Content warning. This video contains strong language, verbal descriptions of gore, sexual innuendos, and mature themes. So listener discretion is strongly advised. Have you come here for a story? Ha ha! Of course you have. Well then, sit back and relax as I tell you a tale of my friends, set in a time and place far different from our own, with creatures far different than what you are used to. Let me share their legend with you. Let me tell you about the fate of Asharon.
Hello everybody, welcome to the fate of Asharon. Today our host Eric will finally talk. And he walked away.
Yeah, I think we need to stop. Eric was actually crashed out.
That was actually perfect timing because Eric just turned into Raven.
Alright.
Oh, what?
Fucking Gork and Mork over here.
Hey, hell yeah, Gorgon Morgan.
What?
Probably got 10 times uglier.
Yes. It is so good. Alright. Welcome everybody. Last episode, their players... Nah, I'm not gonna do... Oh my god.
Republic under siege!
Republic under siege!
Large ventress and the rest of the leaders of the Separatist Alliance have attacked General Kenobi in the Outer Rim.
That's a reference and a half. Anyway,
Wait, I want to just skip this session and watch Star Wars.
No!
Yeah, let's go leave Beacon alone here and go watch Star Wars on another server, yeah?
But what if our characters can watch Star Wars in-game?
This player can see just a black screen.
Let's find Griff.
Oh, so you didn't load in beforehand, I'm guessing, so that's fair.
I'm shaking my booty.
Explode into a million pieces.
Yeah, you guys... sorry that you can only see a black screen for a moment, Aiden. I thought that you had already loaded into the map before the map started. Or before the game started. You know, it's the thing. I gotta give it a couple of minutes for you then. But we're just on the world map, so you can visualize it, open up the stream if you need to. It is very dark on the world map, so I might actually change it a little bit to make it more luminous. Mainly because it doesn't need to be this fucking dark on the fucking map.
I like to not see where I'm going.
Oh yeah, there we go.
I mean, I think it's because, you know, it's currently the middle of the night.
Who stepped on me foot?
Yeah, no, I fair enough. Anyway, the session starts, we do, as you guys are walking around the city. You guys eventually make it to the outskirts. I should probably explain. What happened last session, for the people that weren't here, you guys were in the talks with the Dwarven King and the Dwarven King and Adam, and you both talked quite...
The Dwarven King Adam?
Dwarven King
Dwarven
and...
King.
I did say and.
Oh.
Yeah. And basically, you guys all came to the conclusion that basically there is an evil wizard that basically lives on top of the mountain, and he seeks to destroy the world, and yada, all that stuff. And
Yeah,
you guys...
they declared war on him very openly.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting to that. So what happened is that they gave you 1 million gold pieces. They basically told you that they got...
We were offered
no.
1 million.
Yeah, actually, I'll do that later.
Okay, so you're rejecting the 1 million, I'm guessing?
No, that was me being incorrect. It was gold pieces.
Yes. I said gold.
Yes, you're right. It was me being wrong.
Anyway, now, as you guys are in the, what happened is that also afterwards is that the dwarves basically, and then basically came to a conclusion, and there's also going to be a duel between High King Erikr and the King of Nordor.
Sarah?
Nordor?
So, Sauron.
His name was Swine.
It sounds a little familiar.
Nah.
It's Nordor. It's...
Yeah.
The land of Nordor.
Yeah, this is Sauron's special needs brother.
It's
True. Fair.
it's to the north. It's the door to the north. That's why it's called Nordor.
You mean the north, not north.
The north. Right, we need to stop, get on topic. I'm gonna go mute
name
so I
is-
stop adding to it.
Alright.
The name is actually North Door.
Alright.
Usually our dwarves send them to Mordor where the boring people go.
Alright.
Are we done with the jokes, guys?
Oh my god, sorry.
What the fuck? What happened, Golden? You
Apparently
okay?
it just started.
Something fell.
What was that
shit,
fucking
Sherlock.
door?
As I
Oh, no, something
asked,
in the kitchen. I'm gonna go.
that
I'm gonna go-
happens. That's
I'm gonna
hilarious.
go. I'm gonna go
in-game,
fucking
by the way,
deal with that very quickly if you don't mind. Oh my god! Oh, I don't want to step on my dog. Okay, there we go.
On your
And,
door.
and they came to the conclusion that Svein and Kim are gonna have a battle to the death, which is the main thing. So
Right, yeah.
basically, they're both going to their lands to basically like prepare themselves for the battle and all that stuff. And there's like an honorable duel between kings, which is something that happens more often than you think in Dwarven society. In fact, that's how a lot of people actually get their kingdoms, which is the thing. Now, other than that, after the session was about to end, they basically went on to the outside, and they basically started speaking to Vorax, or screaming to the sky, as it were. And they got the attention of Vorax, and they declared war on him. So, he says 3 days something will happen, does Vorax say. And then he disappears. And Erik spins it as like the evil wizard left. Right. So, other than that, we are now on the session. Where we start off when you guys are heading outside of the city, and you guys walk up to an area that outside of the city that basically is like flat terrain. But as you reach it, you see what I can only explain as like a massive balloon that stretches it to the sky with ropes that anchor down to the ground. The massive area outside of the city is clear. On the side, written in bolded letters, the name of the ship is Thunder. It is. The airship...
It's crewed by Thundercats.
No, it is not. Anyway, now, the airship has a bottom compartment that is right underneath it that is basically looks like a small sloop. Like, if you don't know, a sloop is a small ship. Basically, but it's longer than a sloop is, which is the thing. Like, it's like longer. It's higher. Is the more accurate representation. But it looks like it has several spaces that you can fit inside. It does look a little bit like small, the compartments, from what you can see. But you guys make your way on top of it, or on up to it, and as you guys, you begin to hear the sound of the crew pervading the space. You hear you hear that on the ship, you hear the sound of a loud as the High King steps aboard.
Allowed as the hiking. What?
He's so fat that he makes the entire thing creep. Damn.
No, there's a horn that plays in the back. None of you guys have on the soundboard. That's not my fault.
I do.
All right.
I do not. Because I got
you
sick
want
of the
porn?
music.
No, that's
You
too
can
loud
just
for
turn
my
off the
show.
music and keep the environment and interface on. Like,
I had it so low that I didn't hear it.
hold on, I will play it again. Oh, hold on, I gotta fix something really quick. Just give me 2 seconds. There we go. There you go.
There, now I heard it.
Now I heard it.
Give you that war horn.
Yeah.
No, that
Give
was
me more war
me.
horn.
That horn was me.
No.
I spilled fucking stuff. That was a good joke. Anyway, and now you hear the occasional drip as you step on to the onto the airship. with a slight pause for the leaking of a pipe as you travel to this sturdy but unwieldy airship. The top deck has many a cannon on top of it, but these cannons' holes are either thinner or smaller than what you guys have seen on cannons beforehand. When you typically see a cannon, they typically have a lot more bigger hole for like bigger cannon holes. And they have a weird shaped like barrel that goes all the way downwards, and it looks like there's a compartment you can move at the back, which is the thing. The top deck has yet they look effective in their size. You walk down to the 3 decks underneath, which hold an assortment of pipes and consoles that emblazon the entire space. You get down to the 3rd deck, you find a wide open sleeping quarters that basically goes down in a line. Like imagine a submarine deck, essentially, where people sleep, essentially. Just visualize it. And you see that there are about 3 bunk beds that goes up to basically the top of the... on each side, and there's about 15 of them that basically goes, or like 16, 15, somewhere around that number. And basically, there looks like they could be fitted like at least 50 people in here, probably even more, right? The space are tightly packed with the crew, and the low ceiling makes you, Balaram, feel even more cramped, as this is clearly not designed for you. You have to squeeze through like the corridors; they're that small.
Somebody put me into the Vivarium. I can stand up in there.
Sure. I just kind of pouched over your direction, open like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step inside the pouch. I can put on underpants and just slowly disappear.
Mm-hmm.
The voice of the hand used.
All right. You move along. The finer. The crew looks at you, Malthus. They do with a little bit of surprise as they walk past you in the corridor.
I wonder why.
And you see that and you see that a couple of people like look at like the rest of you, and like with like surprise and shock as you pass them, and like they stare at you with like certain things as you.
Is me and Nexo doing a Gandalf at bag end, just hitting our head each
probably,
second?
yeah. You guys are tall. Anyway, you hear the talk about them like a whispering and the talking together. Is that are they the ones that the king talked about? I think so. Yeah. He's the one. These are the party name. They are.
No. Biggie's. What was it? Biggie's friends.
and Balaram.
Wait, did you guys actually decide on a name, or is this just a joke?
Yes.
I don't think we decided on one, though.
No. We did. Last session, everyone agreed on a... whatever.
I mean,
I agreed on one. You didn't even add and Balaram to the end of it, so I'm not agreeing to shit anymore.
Okay,
so nobody. So it's party name. It's party name still. Okay, fine. I'm okay with that. That's completely fine. We'll just go with the joke. Until you guys can figure it out, I will just call you guys party name.
I 100% remember that we named our party back at the college in like season 2.
Season 2, yeah, called Wonder Seekers. But you all wanted to change it.
Yeah, and we just kind of went, that don't work no more.
That doesn't work no more. They literally did not want to have that name anymore, so they literally got rid of it after you died.
Silver Sun.
The Misfits.
Which one? The Australian ones? Luke?
Alright.
Yeah?
The Rag Tackle.
You guys are such a... you could
Just
call...
doing your best not to insult us.
I mean, I am gonna be honest with you. Nobility is like a name you could call yourselves.
What do you mean? We have 3 of us are nobles. That makes sense.
I mean, a lot of you are nobles. Rurik is a noble. Alex is a noble.
Except me and Cole.
Then we have Balaram is technically a noble of his clan. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah.
Then it is
Everyone-
Ibisis is a noble, and then we have Cole and you, which are not nobles, but that could change. So it's yeah.
I mean, that depends. That depends on what kind of noble you're talking about.
What if we call ourselves Nobelisk?
Nobles?
Novelist,
Yes.
Novelist.
Nobel Peace Prize.
Interesting. Tides of Change. That's a solid name you could also go with.
That sounds. They take too long to say.
I don't fucking know, man.
A
You're
court?
gonna be the wide world web.
The Court. I like that name. That's a solid name. The Court.
The court jesters. The court jesters.
No.
No.
God damn it, Bella.
But none of us use charisma.
That is
I think
not
I've got
wrong.
good charisma.
Yeah, no, but like none of you guys have like a focus on charisma as your stat, which is the problem. All right.
I
Yeah.
am the ultimate Rizzer. I would disagree.
But I do agree with Nexo. Court.
What's your charisma stat, buddy?
Okay. I will. I mean, it'll probably be a little confusing, but I'm okay with calling you guys the Court. That's completely reasonable, unless you guys.
Yeah, the Court of Owls.
The Court of Dragons.
No, the Court of Owls. We
I think
have
just
one
the
dragon.
court.
The Court.
The Court.
All right.
Simple.
We will go with the
Gets
Court.
it across.
We'll go with the Court.
Yeah, can't wait for this to.
All
Everyone dies now. New name. New party, new name.
Yes.
New parties.
All right, I'm all good with that. Okay, so yes, you guys occasionally hit things as you guys are walking along. As you guys get down into the final quarters that go through like the sleeping quarters, like in a thing, and you guys see bigger, much bigger than bunks. There are larger beds here, still bunk beds, but they are double the size of what they normally are. Eric, and this is a doored room, so it can fit about 10 people in here, in case you're wondering, and they are double beds, which is also something that most bunk beds are like one side size, which is like the thing, but these are like double sized bunk beds, so they still have anyway. There even is a bed here that will fit you, Balaram, which is the thing. This should do. You see, Eric says to you guys. You look around the space, and you see about 10 beds that fits the space. This ship is massive, or huge. Eric bows his head to all of you and says, well, I will just court, or the court. Meet me above on the meeting room. 2nd floor, when you wish to speak. And he turns around, closes the door, and he leaves you guys to the devices, and you guys hear the sound of as you guys hear the sound of the horn go yet again.
But they were sealing us in.
I ungracefully drop on the bed and just lie there face first into the pillow.
You guys okay?
It's a dwarven pillow.
I
so
just
it's
give you a
dwarven
thumbs
rocks.
up.
You guys... hold on. Oh, shit, hold on. That's the wrong channel. There we go. That's better. You guys begin to hear that the airship begins to lift off into the air. You hear the abrasive gizmos and other things that basically goes off, essentially, as you guys begin to lift off. You do. There is a bit of a wobble to the ship as you guys begin to fly. But you guys have windows in... sorry, there's no wind... wait, would there be... yeah, there are windows in here that basically looks out towards the open air. And you guys take off, and you guys start to hear the low hum of the ship come alive as you occasionally hear drip, drip, drip sound coming from the airship.
Crystal, crystal.
Anybody wants to do anything here, or?
Yes, I'm gonna head up to the Dwarven King.
You head up to the Dwarven King's.
Probably just going outside somewhere.
You head up to the top floor, you do, and you basically see that, but as you basically head up to the top floor, you see that there's a bunch of dwarves that, like, look at you, and, like, they move around, they do, but, like, at the top floor, you basically are in the wind. You aren't above the clouds, I will not just be known, you guys are currently underneath them, and you guys begin to move, which is the thing. Alright, hold on a second, I need to check on my... Yeah, I knew it.
Check not to vibrate.
I forgot to unplug something. Yeah, it's all good. Anyway, you see that as you head upstairs, you see that there's a bunch of people that basically look around on you. Now, as you head in, you hear the sound of a... as the door comes open with like a rusty hinge, and basically, he basically sits in like a room that has a bed in it, that is like a not a double bed, it's a single bed. But basically, you see that there's a bed, and there is like 8 chairs here. One of them that is particularly large.
I'm back. Hello, hi. So, what happened?
We're on a ship, or, well, yeah, a ship in the air.
Is that the sounds of the ship? I thought they were all coming from Beckon's microphone. I was like,
No,
is
that
the
is
fan
the
for a
air.
person or something?
I thought we was driving inside of a car.
No, we are in
that's
a ship hoisted up by balloon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, so what basically happened is that, so, in the kitchen, a pot fell.
Yeah.
Like a cooking
That
Yeah.
sounds like a helicopter.
Yeah, it has propellers.
And one of the handles literally broke off. Like, if you violently threw a piece of charcoal into the ground and it scattered everywhere.
Huh. Hmm.
And now the pot looks like it's a one-handed with 2 bolts on the side.
I guess.
Gotta check those handles,
That's what
man.
happened.
Anyway, yes.
Exactly.
All good, man. Alright, so, yes, you hear, yes, you guys are currently flying through the air. Also, Cole, you are now a flightless bird that is flying. Have fun with that.
Well,
Anyway,
but he's not flightless, though. He can fly.
I know he can.
Just
He
pay him
doesn't.
to fly for a fucking while.
Anyway, now, where are we? Ah, yes. We now pick up with the room as things get a bit quieter. It does. In this room. As things begin to get a little bit silenter, the door begins to close. It does. And the music and the sound gets quiet for you. Ah, King. Nice to see ya. Right, what is
Nice to see you too.
You were very quiet the other day. I didn't hear much from you. I assume you were deep in thought in some way?
Yes, you could say that.
Excellent. I assumed that you wanted to speak with me privately. It did seem that way the other day. Sorry if I ignored you. It wasn't my intent.
It is fine.
He drinks from his drinking horn. I don't have a drinking horn. In real
I
life.
don't have one either.
Big role player.
I don't have one either.
He
Rookie mistake.
He puts his drinking horn down into his chair, which has a cup holder, but it has like a thing, so he slides it down.
Horn holder.
He does. And he basically like, right, what is this that you wanted to discuss with me?
About the territory that you're getting in the League of Eastmen.
Ah. Right. that makes sense. Well, we are not planning on holding on to those territories. Svein is doing an excellent job for what it is worth. Speaking of which, I am diverting 500,000 more troops to the cities. It will take them about a month to get there, but every single thing that was meant to be prepared for this war effort is now being moved. It is. So, I should also let you know that Kratham sallied forth during their last engagement, and they lost most of their half-dragon mutations that I did. Which means that the city is about to fall. However, apparently the volcano that is there looks like it is about to be, well, let's just say, coming out. And it isn't good.
I would assume not.
No. My allies there, the general that is there, has stated to me that he believes that there is a dragon underneath. I don't know whether or not we should retreat or not. I believe it's a bunch of humbug. I don't know.
I don't know, because like
I told him to keep engaged in the city for now. If things should change, that is the best. I've already given the information to the rest of my troops that anything that is on the northern border near Kanik or Miridam, they are to move westward towards the city. Some of my dwarven soldiers actually reached Drakengard right now, so do let me know if there is anything you want me to do there. But you spoke to me about the regions that have already been taken.
Yes.
I want to let you know that I don't plan on holding those regions forever. What I'm planning on doing is that I'm planning on helping you stabilize the rest of the thing with the Gallus and all that stuff. After all, we are allies. And then after that, I'm honestly planning on just retreating after everything, when you give me the word. Because that was the announcement between me and your ally, Kargar.
Alright.
And we promised to hold up that treaty, which is what we did. Now, other than that, this war is getting out of hand. The Trikreen have killed about 40,000 of our people. The Half-Dragons killed about 60,000 of our people. And the Gallus are too cowardly to fight us in open fields. They are just holding on to their city, and they have too many spellcasters. They have a literal, their entire army is filled up of conquest paladins, for bloody sake. We can't even fucking stop them. But right now we have about 10,000 troops that are currently holding back certain areas at Atsui, Yoi, Ogon, Kamen, and Shiro. And they recently came across a bunch of running away half-dragons. And, running away half-dragons. And right now, the only thing that we believe is holding the city of Kratham is a bunch of kobolds. I'm gonna be honest with you. And they should fall right quick.
famous for
Alright, well, if you're not planning on keeping those territories, I'll gladly take them off your hands.
Well, there's about 30,000 dwarfs that are behind enemy lines that I can move up forward if you are willing to take them. You have a bunch of troops that are behind there, so if you wish to, I would love to have the ability to just move my troops further inward so that they can help take Lakara. That's 30,000 dwarfs that could be dealing with the entire war engagement and help you with the rest of the thing. Other than that, I will say that the war has been going swimmingly for my men, and the halflings have been getting to use their gases, which has been a great sort of comfort for them, because they don't typically take part in warfare, you see. But apparently they died to give the chance to actually partake in this. I don't bloody know why. Other than that, the centaurs are remaining out of it, because you know why.
That's fair.
And I don't really have anything else to state on the matter. What are your plans after this war?
Rebuilding.
But other than rebuilding, you must have something else in mind. Right? Are you planning on rebuilding the same system that is already there?
Oh, no.
So, the League will be disbanded, I assume, then?
Yes, they'll be under my banner.
Aye. Powerful proposition. And our alliance will not change, will it?
No, of course not.
Excellent.
It'll stay the same.
So, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. As a personal consultant of the current leader in the Elysian exile, Asharon. Well, she's not a leader per se, but I call her the leader. She wants to rejoin the League of Beastmen. She has spoken about it, and she has spoken and basically has stated that if you can give me favourable terms towards the League to get me back in with the same amount of power that we used to have, or the same amount of power as everybody else, she would be willing to do it. The Elysian exiles do not want to be exiles no more, it seems like. Asharon believes that if they don't have all the allies possible, all of their people are going to die by the end of winter. So, I put this forward to you, King. What do you think?
I mean, the League of Beastmen will be no more.
I
But I'll gladly
that.
take them under my kingdom.
I do wish to let you know that when they come to you, and they will, they may be a little apprehensive about swearing loyalties underneath your banner. Of course, if you were to invade them, which I don't think you will.
No, I wouldn't do such a thing.
Yes, right. So there's a lot of options to look into. But here is my greatest recommendation that I have for you. I highly recommend for you to let them into your fold, but give them, treat them with great respect and give them their own autonomy. Give them their ability to run their governments. Let them have a nation on their own underneath your banner. A sort of united kingdom.
That's what I'm planning. Everybody will be equal.
Ah, that is an excellent suggestion. You sound like a real... Honestly, not a dwarf. We aren't very united, but you sound like a halfling, which is not a bad thing. Halflings all believe in the same bloody thing, which is the thing. And it is that they don't run any governments at all. They let us control the pish-posh of life while they sit down, smoke their weed, and have their fun. That's how they are.
I just wanted to say, I think it's really funny that the whole concept of socialism in the Dwarven Kingdom is just such a revolutionary idea. I think that's really funny. Yeah, sorry. I assume it's my father? Yeah. Oh, no, it's a number. Hold on, I'll be back.
Well, then look at every other phone number.
You see as the High King picks up... He picks up a match, he does, and he lights it, and he lights his cigarette, and he smokes it. So, that's where we're at these days. Can never trust anybody. Not even the one closest to us, apparently. Never know who is corrupted by this bloody wizard. What was his name? Varik? Varsung? Varkaro? Bloody don't know. The son of Odin. What a great disrespect that is. Even though Odin is said to be a very powerful spellcaster and a profane the ability to literally see everything at once, that still does not give this bloody bastard the right... Magic lays beyond the bounds of divinity. That's what I've always said. And dwarves shouldn't be messing with the bonds of divinity. No. In fact, none of us should play with what we don't understand. That's my fundamental take.
I mean, don't you have to use it to understand it?
That is the problem. You see, there has not been a single good dwarven spellcaster. Never. In the history of dwarven kind. There has never been written a story about a good dwarven spellcaster. Ever. Never has magic done anything but bad for our people. It started with the Darkening, and it has gone on for way too long. It started with the bloody fucking elves. Fuck the elves! They bloody did all of this. They started all of this hatred for this magic bullshit. It's all a bunch of humbug. Speaking of which, will I have your alliance when it comes to invading the north? I wish to destroy this Nork blisters.
Of course.
The drow need to be fully massacred, every single one of them. None of them can survive. They are monsters.
Maybe there are some good ones. It's just muddled up with the bad.
I don't believe there is such a thing as a good drow. In fact, the only bloody good drow is a dead one. That's my fundamental take. You haven't seen what they have been doing to their own people.
That might be outside influence.
The drow has always hated us ever since the Northern War, ever since the Darkening, when we basically cursed them with the dark pale skin when they burn in bloody sunlight.
Well, maybe that's why they're so mad.
That's not our fault. We have the Drugair that basically is dealing with the same bloody thing. We're both scarred from that bloody instance. But they started the goddamn war! If they hadn't bloody started the Darkening, this all wouldn't fucking happened. It's fucking bullshit, I tell you. It's fucking bullshit.
And they laugh at our beards.
You know, a pretty face, an elfling, with no fucking beards at all. You know, disgusting fucking creatures. No hairs on their bodies. Ugh. Ugh. I don't bloody like it. They're kind of disgusting.
Well, cultures are different.
I know that's right.
As he is talking to a person who actively has no hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, but, you know,
Bro doesn't have a single hair.
Yeah. But that's fair. Like, his physiology doesn't allow him to grow, like, hair.
I'm an elf. I can't grow hair.
Feathers count.
I mean, that's not true. You can get the bear of dwarven kind, asshole! Anyway,
Dwarven kind.
yeah, I know. He smokes and finishes his smoke. He does. And he puts it away. He does into the ashtray. Well then. So, is there anything else you wish to speak to me about? Oh, great king.
Nothing that comes to mind.
Aye, that is fair. Well, it's late. I think that any sort of discussions will be left for tomorrow anyway. So if there is anything that you wish to speak to me about tomorrow, I will happily mention whatever else is necessary.
I'll let you know.
Aye. Well, thank you. And thank you for your detailed discussion. Do you mind sending Rurik in here?
I'm back. Sorry. It was someone.
Thank you.
I
that's
leave
all.
the area.
You leave the area. Alright. You head down to the other area where the rest of your shipmates is, so we move over to Malthus, we do. Malthus, you're currently on the top deck, you are with a bunch of dwarves, and you see that one of them come walking over to you, and they say that,
I'm probably just standing, like, smoking.
Yeah, he basically walks over to you. You come here for a smoke. Do you have a light by any chance? Excellent.
Bro, this is really like, this is magic. It's like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, it's just like, that really throws the edge off, let me tell you. Wait, who are you? You are one of the the court, aren't you? Like, you are part of the people that saved the rest of the world. I heard about you during the king's speech. I did not know that you were a pointy-eared fucking elf.
I come from Ragnar.
He smiles at you. It's non insults, it's just sometimes you gotta fucking go after the fucking pointy earies. So, what are you doing on the ship?
Rather than go kill a dwarf who's using magic.
Hey, you're going after the Stormforge lad?
Yes.
Hey, wait, are you a fan of Bjorn Stormforge by any chance?
I know him. I've met him. He's hired me to do several jobs before.
Oh, right. Well, I used to serve with Bjorn in the 2nd Regiment, and and he was talking with me back in the capital when we were riding back from the Astral Sea. And he told me that when he basically came there, that he was going to go and speak to his uncle in the city. Sorry, in his mansion. And that is about the right time when things went bad.
That doesn't good.
I don't know what I hope that this is not, that he's not part of this. That'd be terrible. A dwarf using.
No, I do not believe he would use that.
I don't believe so either. And serving with him for so long, he doesn't seem like the type. Like, honestly, I heard he had a brother called Rark. I think it is.
Right, yeah, he's below there.
Fucking rank?
Wait, Rurik is here. His brother.
Yes.
Wait. Is he the wee dwarf that's with you?
Same size as you.
This guy's just asking for a punch.
He he basically like takes his ciggy and he like takes it on the side of the thing. I got to go talk to him. Right, you've been very helpful. Thank you. I should probably let him know about his brother. Well, thank you for everything. And he walks and and he walks out, and you see that the other dwarves like stand on the deck and they look at you, like they side eye you a bit. They do, as they're like standing there. They're whispering amongst each other, and you hear the occasional.
I'm just staring out, smoking a pipe.
You do, and it'd be like, yeah, I wonder what type of smoke he's smoking. It'd be like, is it magical smoke? You think? Probably. Should we sanctify the ship? Should we like get some incense?
Just to clarify, they probably see me put herbs in.
Yeah. It'd be like, yeah, I know, but like, yeah, you know what I mean. It'd be like, you think that we should sanctify the ship before we all get the spot? I think that'd be a good idea. All right, you go grab the incense. I'll go grab the fires. We'll meet back here. And you see that they basically sneak away. They do.
Yeah, they sneak away and play down.
Yeah. You see that there's the occasional dwarven engineer that doesn't say anything to you at all, and you stay up here for the rest of the night. I'm assuming, looking out over the widths. Yeah.
Yeah.
How high up do you guys? We don't have any like.
How high up would we fly?
That is a genuine question, because I know that a balloon could probably fly above the sky. I just don't know if it would be tenable to do so. So I'm gonna say that we remained under the thing. You guys fly for like the rest of the. Oh shit! Oh wait, no, I'm on the war map. Rookie mistake. And you guys are on. You guys are on the war map, and no war map. You guys are on the world map.
Whoa.
Sorry, there's two separate things, and you guys hear the sound of. In the morning, you do. You hear the sound of the High King messaging in the quarters. He does.
Intercom.
Huh?
He's using the intercom.
The intercom. Thank you. And he says, the court, may I have all of you up here?
Where the fuck is up here?
Second deck. Down the hallway. Just head in there. I'll need you guys here.
Sure, I'll find my way.
Yeah, I was making my over.
And so do I guess, yeah.
All of you make...
Wait, I think I'm conked out on the bed, I do want to say.
You're still just fucking dead.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping. I like fell asleep, basically.
Well, I mean...
I'll be dead, I'll sleepy and shit.
As you make your way over the ship, you eventually run into the dwarfs that I spoke about earlier. He's like, Rerik, that is your name, isn't it?
Aye, it is.
I have a message from my brother. He headed back to the Stormforge clan.
Good. Good.
I
We'll meet him there.
Alright, yeah. I just thought I'd tell you, in case you didn't know. It's just, yeah. Anyway, sorry, I don't want to keep you away from the king. Go. And he says that to you. And,
What a weird little man.
Anyway, you move upwards, you do, into the... Except for Bird, which is fine. And you guys head upstairs, and as you do, you see that the High King...
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Yeah, all fair. All of you benefit of a long rest, by the way. In case somebody hasn't pressed the button, go ahead and press the button, please. Thank you. Anyway,
What button?
long rest.
Let me press that as well. Yeah! I'm dying.
You're dead inside.
All of you benefit off of a long rest, so please go ahead and click the button.
New day, remove temp, yeah, recover HP. Yes!
Do you want help in?
73 hit points, I am so glad.
Hold on.
There you go. I helped you.
There you go.
Anyway, it's all good. You had... Yay!
Just one more.
All good. It's important that you learn, so it's all good. Anyway, now, you guys head upstairs, and as you guys do, you guys go down the hallway. Again, Bellaram, it's a little uncomfortable for you, as you kind of have to slink your way through the corridors.
Walking like this.
Yeah, kind of. It's, like, people, like the dwarves, they try to, like, squeeze past you. Instead, they just go into other compartments, and they basically just wait for you to pass before they like, move around. You guys eventually find your way down through into the compartment, you do, and as you do, you see that the High King is standing, he's standing next to what looks like a dwarven guy with, like, an eye patch, or not an eye patch, but, like, glasses, and,
Monocle?
huh? A monocle,
A
yes.
monocle?
Yeah, that's the one.
And basically, he sits next to a massive setup of boxes and stuff like that, and you see what you saw the other day, which is... oh, no. And you see a pad with a small needle that is essentially on a box that basically has a button on top of it, and basically, when he presses down on it, you hear the sound of it. Beep, 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 beep. It does. Huh?
It's Morse code.
But then he turns towards the king and he gets up and he salutes him. He does. And the king waves at him to dismiss him. And he leans forward to the man and he turns around to you guys. I need a bit of advice, the High King says. What do I tell the people?
Tell them everything is fine.
I don't think that. I don't think that is a good idea. I think that we should evacuate everybody as quickly as possible.
Well, you learnt one new thing, lad. To never ask me for advice.
That's funny. Okay, no, that was a really funny.
Rightio, Rick. I appreciate the commentary.
Do you have any way of just saying it's dangerous to live there without getting all too best, like going too much, like gas leak like that?
I don't know. See, here's the thing. I still want to keep 100,000 dwarf in both Svartborg and in Angkor. I still want to keep men there in case of the reason that, as you can guess, it would probably be pretty bad to not have men there. I believe that it would be a good idea to have soldiers present in both cities, because the tide has been getting quite brutal recently, and we frankly we cannot lose Angkor. We just can't lose Angkor. So, I'm planning on evacuating Angkor and leaving 100,000 soldiers. That means that 900,000 dwarves are going to run away from the cities, from each city, as Svartborg only has 500, while Angkor has 1 million. So, where do I there is evacuation routes, and we have bunkers underground that basically leads onto other ways for the civilians to hide in. But if Angkor awakens, it's not going to matter what bloody bunkers are there. So, what I suggest is that I evacuate the city. However, I don't know how to enunciate that. The good news is that this will only give information to my generals and the more prolific side of things, like higher-ups, nobles, stuff like that, to give the information to evacuate the city at all needs, which is an important deal. I will still be meeting Svein in the city with Kim, and they will battle it out, right? But I am fine if I die. My son will go. He will leave the city. And my grandson will also go. And he will leave the city. But I don't think that we should keep the civilians there. I believe that the civilians are too great to keep. So, I say we evacuate them.
But the civilians are... this is out of character. The civilians are Dwarven, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Very much so.
It's of the Dwarven capital.
In character now. I believe that possibly the best choice that we have here is to Maybe tell them that they're in grave danger if they stay here and they have to go somewhere else, like a day before.
Alright. That's not a bad idea, but we could start evacuating the city right now. Should we just be honest with the people? That could be a dangerous gamble, but it could be the right option.
feel like
In what way could it be a dangerous gamble?
telling them that a giant dragon that could quite literally destroy the world is.
They may
Very likely
straight
to
up
work.
not believe me. Like, they may...
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
that would be like.
I have an idea.
Mm.
We could say that this location is going to be used as an active battleground and every civilian needs to evacuate.
It's the capital, though. Why would you not just bunker down there?
We could say that
I'm
there is a tide...
Bombardment.
Well, we could say that there is a tide that
It's
is going
under
to
the
be...
mountain.
Bombardments.
We could say that there is a massive tide of orcs and stuff that is moving against the city, and we don't want to put the civilians at risk, so we pull them out. The city has never been lost to any bloody fucking orcs, mind you, but like...
Don't tempt me.
Excuse me?
I will shit all over your city, and then the orcs will take it.
You will.
I will attract them all with my feral smell.
Right. I don't know what kind of orc humor this is, but
We
it's
usually don't let them out of the cage.
I will. I couldn't. All right. Fair enough. I think that we give them information. We tell them that the tide is coming and you need to evacuate, and it will only be for a short while. If you should fail this mission, which I hope you do not fail this mission, I want to be right with you. I want to be frank with you. I don't want you to fail, but if you do, I don't want 1.5 bloody million people to be in that city. Also, I think that I should tell my people, that my general, that there should only be volunteers left that is willing to hold the city.
I actually have another idea.
What I...
Yeah.
Shoot.
You dwarves are all about technology, correct?
That's a weird assumption, but...
There's a
maybe.
follow-up to this question.
I don't know, man. We just like to build things.
Okay, so this will sound a little crazy, but if my research is correct, right?
Right?
Maybe you can say an evacuation order because of an error that happened in a scientific a research test that brought like a steampunk robot thing into
What is it?
going rogue.
I feel like just being honest is the better choice there.
I mean, how much chaos could it cause, saying that a world-ending dragon is likely to survive, to wake up again?
I'm just giving suggestions.
It could
That is
unite
all.
people.
Or it could make people just want to kill themselves now to get it over with.
I think that honesty is probably a good idea. I do. I really
I think
do.
more than the common people should know, but the people staying should.
Huh? Right, yeah. Look,
Find an excuse for the people who leave. Those that choose to stay, tell them the truth.
alright. That's a fair option. I think that yeah. Keep in mind 200,000 soldiers is the minimum I'm willing to keep in both cities together. Because of the reason they are too important cities to lose to the tide. Even though 200,000 is way too many to fucking put in a fucking city. But if this is true, then they will all die. Decisions, bloody decisions. Right. I'm sending the order. He turns towards and he breathes calmly. Send a message to Angkor. And the man twists his head back and he basically moves to the mob. He does. And you guys... Oh. Is this the right fucking thing? There we go. You guys begin to hear the sound of... As he leans forward... Angkor and Swartborg is to be evacuated under my further command. We believe that there will be... He looks over at you guys. We believe that there is a current threat to the city that may cause its death. Evacuate all the civilians. Keep a military forces of volunteers. 100,000 soldiers in the city. Stop. Otherwise, retreat the men. Punctuation. If something is off, send back message immediately. Let whoever stays in the city know the truth that Angkor may reawaken. Punctuation. Exclamation mark. And the sound of something comes back. It does. As you see that he nods. And you see that the man like holds his hand so that's headphones. My lord, what is it? They're asking they're asking the generals and that is telling me or asking me about what is happening with Angkor. How does he know? Let them know that let them know that I know this for a certainty because wiser people than me know the truth. I will tell that, my lord. And he basically
the budget really dropped after that last sound clip, huh?
Sorry. All right. There you go. All right, there you go. You're welcome. Fuck you, go. He turns back and he's like, right. Are you almost done back there? And be like, hey, give me a minute there, my liege. Alright, I'm done. Alright. Keep an eye on the messages and coordinate the rest of the evacuations. Make sure that if anything that is necessary, send them to me. Alright. I need a bloody smoke. And you see that he grabs a smoke from his coat pocket. He doesn't hear. You sit up and be like, I don't suppose any of you have a light.
Fireball.
Magic is mighty convenient sometimes. Right.
Yeah.
You see that he leans back here? And he just says, well, if there is anybody that wants to discuss anything with me before we get there, then let me know. You guys can now leave.
I jump up to give that.
Okay.
Can we say I wake up before
Yes.
they're finished with the talking, and I don't know, I walk around aimlessly, honestly.
Yeah, Ogre. You guys walk around aimlessly, and you see that there is.
Why are
No,
you
me.
Oh, you walk around aimlessly. You do around the decks, and you're looking at each form of. You've never seen such a depressing look of just non-magic before. It is awful. Like this is it's not it is as sterile as they can get them, but you still smell the smell of rust and shit and
Yeah.
well not shit. They shit over the side of the
Sure hope that she doesn't smell shit.
but yeah, you smell like a lot. You do, and it's not great. I want to be fair. And as you basically are moving around the deck, you see that there's a bunch of dwarves that like look at you as you pass them. You do, and some of them whisper amongst each other. They do, and yeah, some of them talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I completely ignore it.
Mhm.
I don't know. I seem out of it, I guess. I don't know how much they can tell from my resting bitch face, but I feel like my party would tell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but we don't know where you are unless you find one of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm. The creaking and cramping of the ship as
Rapping.
Crapping? Damn.
of the creaking and the
They are
cramping
taking
of,
a crap.
as the sound of the ship moves. As you get to the top of the ship, you see that there
The shit
is
flops down the toilet.
as there's a lot of toilet humor today apparently. Anyway, but as you basically walk around, you see that
That's just normal for us, though.
yeah, fair. Anyway, you see that he as you get to the top deck, you do. After a decent bit of walking around, you see that there is anybody at the top deck? Do you guys think?
I am.
Okay. You find your way up to the top deck, and you see that Malthus is currently standing there. What are you doing, Malthus?
Smoking.
Yes, you're smoking.
Me
together.
trying to find alcohol to drink.
That's not a problem.
I
You go down to
stole an
the.
Why we ran out all the dwarves drinking.
I know it's not a problem. I'm just trying to find it.
You go down to the second deck, and you eventually find your way to the hole of just honestly, you find your way down to the hole of Jesus, right, the crew deck, and as you find your way down to, it's on the first floor.
I'm the bar.
It's not on the top deck, it's on the floor. And as you do, you find a massive room with like 30 fucking chairs and like some tables. They're stools, not decks. And basically, you walk around, and as you do, you see that the guy behind the bar is, he's gonna regard you. I'm gonna get back to you in like a second. Now, Bird, as you walk around, is there anything you want to do?
It's not important for me to do anything, by the way, Becken. Yeah, I'm just getting
You just
alcohol. That's it.
wanted to, drink.
Yeah, that's it. You don't have to say anything about it. Anyway, to you, Bird. To you.
What do you want to do, Bird?
Well, I'm at the top deck. I just kind of ask Malthus. So, what you brooding about?
Nothing. Prefer
Yeah.
being out here than being stuck downstairs.
I couldn't understand anything you said there. I'm sorry.
Fair. I just prefer being up here than being stuck downstairs.
Fair enough. I don't know.
And they have a rule of no smoking inside for some reason.
I don't know. I've never smoked.
I mean, I
Outside
don't
of
read.
crack. Ugh. I just shudder physically as I say that.
Just like Marvin's be like, wait. Oh yeah, no, right. You were drug addict, right? Yeah, pipe weed is a little bit better. Not,
I'm not gonna do any of
big
that
thing.
stuff.
yeah, no, that's a little bit better. I'll start doing it.
I just... Normally I have a spark to, do something on these travels, but right now, I just feel like I'm here for the sake of being here.
I mean, we're traveling up to a fight that we end up doing with the original going.
Yeah.
Hopefully freeing your mother and getting rid of my curse. So weakening it, I don't. We'll find get there.
Mm-hmm. Just. Something feels off. I don't know.
Can't elaborate?
Honestly, I can't elaborate to myself, so. Yeah.
It might be because you're not used to being around dwarves. I lived good 300 years with. I'm used to the way they act. Are.
I mean, I just kind of went to sleep. I didn't even do that on purpose.
It was the middle of the night. People would fall asleep. Most people that need sleep. I still feel the entire night. But
I'm sorry, your mic is so fucked.
Let's try and put the noise gate down. Is that better?
Maybe that's a good idea. Yep.
There. Yeah, I messed around with the noise gate and I fucked it. It's like, just it was the middle of the night. Most people, like, I actually could hear the entire night. There was a dwarf staring at me for like 2 hours. I think he had instant on his person.
Yeah. I guess last time I was anywhere near dwarves was me getting kicked out over selling poisons.
Didn't you also actively cast a spell on a dwarf, or was it just
No. That's different. I'm more talking about in my past, not recently.
Okay.
I do miss a lot of people right now. Not just the dead ones, but I don't know.
Yeah, we don't usually get a second chance.
Yeah.
I mean,
didn't really get.
Okay. I was like, well, I mean, I ripped away one of my best friend's soul was trapped in my body because I couldn't let him pass on.
Oh.
That's where my contract with Death came in. He taught me soulcraft, and I grafted Gallifrey's soul into my own body.
I see. Is he okay with that?
I mean, he got an immortal servant for endless time. He hasn't called him in. I owed him favors, and he hasn't called him in yet. Now I owe him 15 because I summoned him in the middle of a council room.
Hey, I guess you better watch your back.
If you wanted me to, would be stepping here. I am effectively one of his servants. Effectively.
Fair enough. I mean, last time. I mean, I guess I have a similar thing. I found out after a raid back when the Batarians were still around. Where the Malachi Empire, was still around.
The moment you say that, you just see as there's no recognition in my face. It's like,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just ranting anyways, so.
Fair.
You know. Yeah.
The Malachi, those were the
I had a
right?
yes. My friend, the centaur, he got killed by their guard during a raid on the city. Satyr, fuck.
I was about to say, you know a centaur? What the fuck?
Did somebody hear someone whisper Satyr?
Yeah.
It
Anyway,
was a weird voice. Jim is haunted! I cast follow.
My friend Satyr, he probably I don't know what you call it, like a crush. He probably had that on me, but he was really nice, good friend. But the human guard there was really corrupt, and when the city was being raided, they killed him. And, back then, without my memories, I didn't really have a good sense of emotions, I guess. That I have a good sense now either, but...
I mean, I feel like we're decent at thought here, then. Although I'm pretty sure I'm a little bit worse than you.
And you don't
The
seem
only
too bothered.
the only emotion I can really feel is just rage. Anger.
That doesn't sound great.
It's not that I always feel that way. It's just the only one that spikes, I guess.
I see. I was so mad when I heard that the Revivify didn't work on him. He chose to go into the afterlife and leave me behind. And I was angry because I didn't understand, but honestly now, in retrospect, I feel like I could have been better for him.
It's easy to see things in retrospect. You should have been that. The longer you live, the more you realize that.
I guess so. I mean, I'm nearing 80. I'm not exactly young at this point. But to be fair, most of my life I didn't have my memories. So now it feels like I'm making up for how I acted.
Captain, why are we going so slow? You hear the sound behind you guys as you see that one of the dwarves are literally, as you see the Dwarven King walks over to the captain. It's just like, why are we going so slow? Explain to me. You see as you guys are just on the top deck, be like, hey, we are having some engine troubles. How fast are we moving exactly? But I know that we're supposed to move faster than fucking this. We're moving with haste, man. We're like 50 kilometers, like a day, I would assume, my lord. That is too bloody slow. We gotta be there now. You bloody bastard! Fucking get us there! And you see that he's like, I'm sorry. I cannot make. I'm not a spellcaster. I cannot make the fucking ship go faster. You fucking bloody blazes. Right then. Well then, just try to get the engine boys to get it to work. For bloody fucking hell's fuck's sake, man. What are you doing? What am I paying you for? You aren't paying me. Who is paying you? The Craftsman's Guild. Aye, who's paying for the Craftsman's Guild? I don't bloody know. Me! It's bloody me! Fucking hell! Get back to work! Fucking body play. And he goes under the deck, you know. Sorry. Yes.
You want to break?
Yes, Rick. Yes, Aiden, please.
I want to see if I can find any way to upgrade the engines.
You go downstairs, you do, Aiden, and you begin to tinker on the engines with the rest of the guys, and you see that some of the guys are like looking at you, being like, "Hey, who are you? What are you doing down here?" We're gonna get back to you guys like shortly. We are.
I mean, I'm done. I think that completely threw me out of it.
Yeah,
Like that riff completely threw Nemesis out of it.
They're all good. You guys are on an airship. It isn't like there's shit that happens. You know, it's just bad luck. Anyway, you see that? Huh? What did you say?
And he's gone.
Oh, he needs to go and do something. Gotcha. All right. All right. So as you basically see that, you see that. Oh yeah, you had that said. But hey, who are you? What are you doing down here?
Don't you worry about me, lad. Can you give me any spare metal you may have? I want to see if I can do something here for you lot.
Are you part of the craftsman skill by any chance? Like, I'm the bloody like, this is all part of the regulations! What are you doing?
No, but I am the sword of the king, and I always wanted to be...
Oh, it's the sword of the king! Kneel! Like, all of them, like, gets on their knees. Like, I'm sorry! We did not mean to! I apologize! I'm sorry!
I quickly smack him. Do not interrupt me again. Anyway, I always wanted to be part of the guild, so I want to try something real quick to see if we
Yeah, I always wanted to be part of the guild. Sorry, I just think that's a really funny sentence. Like, oh yeah, so even though I said it, I always wanted to be part of it. It's like, it sounds like you're not. And I think that's really funny.
Because I'm not part of it.
Yeah.
Aiden, you get to work, you do. And, I'm sorry, I don't mean to laugh, it's funny.
Do you want to let all your giggles out with the giggle shits?
Aiden,
what do I have to roll for?
I want you to roll an intelligence check with advantage, and...
I knew it would be an intelligence.
I'm sorry. Oh! Okay, I'm gonna actually do something for you here, Aiden. You manage to basically sit down and you begin to tinker. You do. Hold on, hold on. 2 seconds. He's
gonna start smashing things on hammers.
No.
Crazy thing to fucking roll, by the way.
Really? Is that good?
That's a natural 18.
You begin to get into the work into work you do, and you begin to like work on a few parts of the ship, and as you like get to like a couple of nuts and bolts, you like begin to like hammer, and you like all of a sudden you like smashes. Like you're hammering. What are you doing? And you hear the sound of as the engine begins to go faster. As apparently hitting the fucking engine makes it works better, which is
he's fixed his Felix. He upgraded it by hitting.
Yeah. Hey, lad, you see the studs here? That means I accidentally hit it there.
Right.
I accidentally hit the correct button.
How did you manage to do this? I don't understand.
Well, I'm a dwarf. What do you expect?
Do I
look like a fucking elf to
you
you?
dented the engine, but the engine is going faster. Wait, so hitting it is the right answer?
No!
I don't understand. How does this make any sense?
I don't know. That part, I accidentally headbutted.
You see that he literally like stands there for like a second, then he falls backwards and he collapses and he like passes out. He does.
He's not cold.
So get him a drink. He's obviously
I
sober.
sort of the king. We deal with that. I sort.
And you see that they begin to like drag him out of your thing.
I'm sorry, the line he's obviously sober is so fucking good.
Huh?
Obviously what?
He's obviously sober.
Hold on.
He was looking for a reason.
Aiden,
he's not a dwarf.
You now get Tinker's tools, and you get expertise in those tools.
Yay!
They can be useful for things.
In fact, I'm probably going to give you a little bit more than that.
Got just a hammer and a wrench, which you just used.
Yeah, I will probably do a little bit more than that. Hold on. I don't know where to find proficiencies inside of the player's handbook. That is on me.
It is under all of the other stuff. It's what tools is.
Hold on.
And you have to add.
No, it's all good. I know where it is. I'm just trying to look in the player's handbook where it is.
Oh.
Cause wait, where is it? Wait, where is it? It's not in feats. It's not in equipment. It's not in. Is it in origins?
Tinker's tool should be tool. So it should be
Oh, did not post the game.
What are you doing?
Hold on. I'm trying to find this, Aiden. Just give me like a second. Wait.
Alright, it's been a second. Hurry up. Come on, we're wasting time here.
Where is it?
I've been looking for it everywhere. This is weird.
You keep going, I'll look for it.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's not there. Okay. Okay, that is weird. I don't know where I'm looking. Anyway, yes. We, as you basically are going, as you're going, Aiden, you basically find out that... Actually, wait, hold on. Can't I not just give you... Hold on a second. Oh, never mind. I found it. I found it.
Yeah, it's an item.
It's yes. It is very easy. I will also give you Smith's Tools proficiency as well while I'm at it. Because
You just have those ones.
yeah. Okay. I will give you...
that's not good, friend. X.
There we go. And then, is that everything I will give you? Yes, that is everything I will give you for now. I will give you Brewer's Tools, just proficiency, because that's funny. And then I will also give you... Yeah, that's all I will give you. Just because it's fun. Anyway, now, you begin to work on this engine, and you do that for the better part of the night. And you fix it up so that it begins to move faster. You do. And you... work on this for a couple of hours. You do. Until it gets late, it does. And you manage to upgrade the engine so that it will go faster. It still takes most of the day, because obviously. However, you feel that you move faster than what you already would have. You do. Yes. And, it is later during the day, and you guys are still moving. Anyway, so, Aiden, you finish the work, and you don't think you can get any better than what you were currently doing. So you basically, after a hard day's work, you managed to finish it. Golden, I want you to roll me a con save. Anyway, and Aiden,
Yay!
as you...
Don't fucking copy me.
Anyway, it is,
Oh my god!
From the rest of the night, you are stock standard fully drunk. You are so fucked, you will not remember tomorrow. Alright, literally. Okay. Have fun with that.
Okay, damn.
Yeah.
I guess I'm spending the rest of the day drunk.
The good news is that the rest of the day is not that much longer.
You underestimated how strong our drinks are.
Yeah. Yes, he did.
Wait, do I get my my
inspiration
back?
No, not for this one. Sorry.
Aww.
I'm sorry. I mean, it would be really funny if you did, but no, sorry. Anyway, we now, as we are back, Aiden, is there anything else you wish to do up on the ship, or do we just move along to somebody else?
I want to examine everything else, see everything's working in order, and just appreciate pure dwarven machinery.
Like, you just want to... I understand. You are going through all of this, and you're like... You know, is the water cooler okay? You're going through, are you making sure that the ventilation system functions properly? You go through, like, everything you do. And you, like, clear, like, everything you go through, every bits and bob. And as you're going through all of it, you are just, like... You're just admiring it. You're just like, there's a lot of cool shit here. You also can tell that, like, not only is the ventilation stuff, like, actually functioning, this is like like, you have heard of airships, right? But there's only been, like, 4 airships ever made that you have heard of that is not in the Astral Sea. And basically,
Those don't count.
those don't count because but you have heard about airships being constructed for about 10 years now. This has been a project that has failed and worked and failed and worked. Like, we have had several bits of airships that have existed. Most of them have just been balloons. Nothing has ever been as extravagant as this, which is the thing. But it makes sense to you. As you go through all of this bit of Dwarven engineering, you're just like, yeah, that makes sense. That's how that would work. And you piece together, like, how everything would function, you do. And it just clicks to you. It just makes sense. It does. Which is, you feel a certain bit of, like, just, damn, that's really cool. Damn, that is really cool. Oh, that's how that works. Right? It is, but you can also tell that there's a lot of patchworks that have been done here. And, like, this is really good that it is flying, but man, things could go real quick. And if things go really badly, the balloon could, for example, if a big enough torpedo, like if a big enough explosion happens, the engine could go. So, like, it needs to be, like, regulated, like, quite properly. And it looks like a lot of it has been jerry-rigged together, and it looks like it isn't perfect. There's a lot of imperfections and not only that, but the balloon also looks like it has like several bit of patchworks, and some of the patchworks seem to fall off, and like there's a couple of dwarves that like climb up to the patchwork and they like fix the patchwork by hand. They do.
I feel disappointed.
Yeah, there is some things that aren't perfect, and there's a lot of things that like are still like not that well done. It doesn't look like the balloon is particularly well made. And the propellers could be better. Like, honestly, the propellers are the weakest part of this entire thing. They run on their own miniature engines, and they are not that.
Fix those now.
Yeah, they are, and they are not working at the maximum capacity of power. They are, as you basically see as you're going around. The engine you have upgraded, but the problem is the propellers are not powerful enough to even use the power that you gave them is the thing. And some of them you think is overclocking the number, you believe.
Huh.
And you even hear a you hear that sound like going on like one of the propellers, you know. Hey, you've been hearing that sound too, have you? You hear one of the dwarves.
Oh, yeah, I have. It's very odd. I don't like it.
I don't like it either. Hey, that came with the other engine repairs, didn't it? I don't understand it. More power isn't necessarily better, I suppose. You see that he was like, we should probably go up and check on that propeller, shouldn't we? It's a wee bit dangerous.
Are you sure you want to be torn apart while it's on, lad?
No, I don't want to do that. That would probably be a bad idea. Right.
It's health and safety, my friend. Health and safety.
I agree. I agree. Well then, well then, yes, right. Well, at least we have these railings, you know. You see that he touches. Yeah, they are all good. I wonder if we should turn down the power just a little bit. Those propellers still seem to be doing good.
You will have a meeting room here somewhere, lad.
Yes, we do. We have for the entire crew, if you must know. It's in the drinking hall.
Oh, good. Then I want you to bring your best engineers and we can brainstorm them in there to see what we can do to make the ship better.
Oh my god, it's where I am. Oh.
He grabs his wrench and he like makes a sound. He does be like, "Hey, let's go!" And you guys head down to the fucking thing, and you see that there's about 5 dwarves that are surrounding you, Golden. And they are just looking at you. Hey, this man this Kenku is a monster. I've never seen anybody drink as hard as this bloody bastard has. Holy shit!
I kind of just mimic his voice, and I basically say, I am fucking crazy.
What the hell did he have, lad? Oh, he just had tap water.
Yeah, he just no. We gave him some strong stuff. We didn't mean to do anything. Dude, I gave him some of the lighter stuff. You know, about 8 to 9%. Right? It was like.
Gave him gin, didn't you?
Yeah, but you know, he eventually just started grabbing bottles from the fucking counter and started drinking. He grabbed some of the. He grabbed like 30 to 40% and just chugged it like it was nothing.
He grabbed it 40%. Shut up! Shut up! Get him out of here. We need to brainstorm to make this shit proper for him.
Alright, we'll see if we can get him. He's a little. His arms are a little extendable. So I don't know if it's possible for us to grab him fully. I don't know. It's okay, we'll try. Hey, little guy, why don't we go and take you to get
fucking calling little.
Hey, we're calling you little. Hey, yeah.
You fucking shorty.
You hear the sound like every dwarf is just like, and you see that one of the others like, he's just drunk, let him say what he wants to say, bloody hell. Side, you come with me, and he like walks over to you and he tries to like grab you, he does. Short? They don't gasp, so like half of the dwarfs are just like,
Hold on, I need to fucking tell Bird. Oh my god, Bird, you are missing drunk Cole. Why did you tag me?
You'll see, you'll see.
Right. Sure.
Short?
Almost.
Short?
Eric, you best see it.
Yeah, I know the meme. Short? What the fuck is wrong with you? Short? He says it like everybody in the background is just gasping, and he's just short. That's actually how the thing happens.
I called him Shorty as well. I think that's even more of an insult.
That is a way bigger insult. That's like a racial slur. You motherfucker.
Like when I met him the first time.
Now they're worrying about being racist.
Oh, now they're worried about
being knife here isn't racist, Beckham.
Shut the fuck up, all of you. I don't want to hear it.
So it's okay when you do it.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. I have to play characters, guys. It's a made-up fantasy game.
No.
Okay, I am saying the N-word now.
Do not.
It's okay when you're racist, but when I'm racist.
Yeah!
You're such a bunch of bigots.
You guys are supposed to kill the people that are racist, typically.
Okay, I will proceed to crash the entire ship. I'll live.
Don't worry, I have a better idea.
Nexo, no. Put the nuke back in the pocket.
He decides to activate the black hole. He would only kill the people on the ship, to be fair, so... Yeah,
but there's an issue. We are on the ship.
Yeah, you are.
Jesus Christ. Anyway, what happened? I was gone for like 15 seconds because my dog was.
Don't worry about it. Nexo just said he's gonna nuke this place.
Yes.
Aww.
Anyway, now. Sorry. Anyway, you guys are Cole. You basically like are getting grabbed by a bunch of dwarves. Do you do anything?
Stop fucking grabbing me! Stop touching me, please! And then just a bunch of distorted voices from all the history that I've listened to people just combines.
Jesus.
Just think of it like as a glitch effect of a bunch of people or whatever.
Yes, I understand what you mean. And
Would you stop touching me?
Hold on. Oh, Bird, it's undeafening? Oh?
It's a lie.
Hello, apologies, little sister.
Oh, good.
Oh, you missed so much.
You missed so much.
I'm sad. I'm genuinely sad.
It is not over. It's not over. He's still drunk. He's in the.
Yeah, I'm still doing it. I'm
Not over yet.
They are. The dwarves are struggling to grab Cole. They are. They're genuinely like struggling to grab it.
I am actively trying to resist. Let me roll something with
roll me acrobatics, please, Golden. I will roll
acrobatics disadvantage. Oh my god! Trying to beat that. Fucking hell.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to see if I can. Okay.
Did you roll privately?
Did I roll privately?
You rolled dead average for you.
Okay.
It should be.
All of the dwarves get on top of you, Aiden, and all as they grab you, they're like,
why are they grabbing me?
Why are they grabbing Aiden?
Oh, sorry, my bad. Cool.
Who the fuck did you?
Sorry, my bad. A lot of characters. My brain is scatterbrained. I apologize. That was not that was like, yeah. Anyway, Cole, you get grabbed. You do, but as you do, you move in a certain way, and you just let slip as you do, and you see that as one of them manages to grab you, you just chuck him across the room, and he just and lands on the ground. He does.
I do the fucking la 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 the fucking emote. I just do the fucking emote with the hands.
Be like
the palm of the hand.
You can't catch me.
We cannot seem to grab him. He's too slippery. How the fuck is a bird slippery? Rurik. Jesus, that was three times in a row.
What the fuck?
That was three times in a row. What the fuck, man?
The German dwarf.
Yurik the pisser.
Rurik, what do you do?
I sit next to Cole and just try to speak him down. Cole, you've been drinking again, haven't you?
I'm not. I'm not drunk.
Perhaps it's time for bed, lad. Come on. You know better than this.
I don't. No, I gotta talk to Mrs. I have to talk to her. I have some stuff to say.
You can talk to her in the morning, lad. It's okay. Do this for your friend, Rurik.
I gotta do it now.
If you don't, I'll punch you in the face and make you sleep.
I have to do it right now. As I'm trying to push Rory.
What the hell happened to him, Rory?
Okay, 1 second.
Acrobatics.
Are you going to hit him in the face?
Oh look, another nat 1. Rory, roll with advantage. Roll again.
Oh, roll again.
You rolled a low.
I was tempted with advantage.
Okay.
You
do you punch him? Is that what you're doing? I just want to double check.
Yes.
You reel your hand back and you punch Cole in the face. Golden, I need to roll me a con save with disadvantage.
I mean, well, he doesn't beat his
con
AC,
save disadvantage.
So...
9.
I know, but it is okay.
I somehow did not roll a nat 1.
We're talking about a guy that is significantly less fucking agile as he's been drinking, which is why I'm allowing it. Yes.
So basically, I walk in and just see Cole get a fucking fist in the face.
Yeah, he falls to the ground, he does, and as he does, bar fight! You see some of the other dwarves, and you see that one of the other guys
Oh my god.
No! What are you doing? We're not starting a bloody bud! Stop that! And you see that he's just like, he hit me in the head, bar fight! And he like hits him, and you see, and as you enter, you see that there's a bunch of dwarves that are, not the engineers. The engineers are just like looking, and they are like leaving the room. They are for like the second.
Like moving to the side, be like, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake.
Thanks, Cole, you just ruined the fucking meeting.
As you see that they are like getting thrown around, and you see that some of them are going around, and then all of a sudden you hear like one of them like run upstairs. Hi King! Hi King! You see Ibisis. Are you still upstairs?
I think I would have gone back to my room.
Oh,
that's so bad.
You see that there's a bunch of people that run around the fucking place you do, and they are just like, There is a fucking fight! There is a fucking fight! Where is the king? Where is the king? You see that's like one of the dwarven engineers like say, do you know what the king is? By the bloody blazes, how fucking helpful are you? And you see that they say go away and they...
Not my job.
And they run away, be like, I did not know a kangaroo could drink that much! Fucking hell! And he runs off.
I just giggled to myself, golden again. And that's all.
Fair enough. And
Wait, what happened to him?
as the bar fight like escalates and shit fucking happens, you basically walk in, you do Malthus.
How big is the room back then?
It's about a 50-foot square.
How tall, rather?
Ooh, about 10 feet tall, I would say.
And would I be able to summon Gallifrey in that?
No, don't do this. What the fuck?
He can go small enough for that, but I don't know if he appears small enough for that. I think he'd also just be stuck there for the next 24 hours.
I mean, I would not... Yeah, no, don't do it. It will be awful.
Alright, everybody, roll for initiative.
Yes.
If you want to, I have all of their stats.
Rory, what happened with Cole?
Yeah.
Did you roll a con save, Golden? That like I asked you to do?
Yeah, I did. It was a 9.
Golden,
9.
you get hit in the face, you do, and as you do, you fall to the ground, you do, and you feel yourself drift away from reality, and you go unconscious as you fall to the ground.
What happened?
Hold on. Let me go find his fucking name quickly. Hold on. Let me go fucking find his name. There's one thing I wanna show of what basically my face is right now. Let me go find it quickly.
But you don't have a face. You have a.
You need to commission
I'm looking
Bear
for something as
that
well.
scene.
This is true. This is true. I should commission Bear to do this.
Yes, you should. There's a lot of things you should commission Bear for, but, you know.
What?
I'm just basically looking for Chuck from Angry Birds when he gets punched through a wall. And he has like broken teeth. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll take him with me. You can go back and do whatever you were doing here. All right. Is he drunk?
I found it.
Yeah. The other dwarves are like fighting around you guys, by the way, and soon afterwards you see that.
Here it is.
Oh yeah.
Were you gonna ask me or?
Where
yeah.
There's
Mute
one
chat.
specific-
Mute chat. Yeah. Anyway,
there it is. I found
yeah.
it. I found it.
I'm
This
just
is
gonna be
this is
picking up
practically
order.
the face I'm doing right now. Hold on. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pick up Cole over my shoulders and just drag his ass out.
Yeah. You go ahead and do that, and as you do, you feel...
I'm just dead.
But yeah, you're just fucking gone.
I'm not here. I'm not in this plane of world. I'm not.
I'm in
this plane.
I'm in the room, by the way, for whenever you get here.
Yeah, you are in the bedroom. You'll just notice me just carrying him over my shoulders.
I'm giggling to myself as I see you. Drunk again.
You know what the fuck happened with him?
Got drunk?
Oh, fair enough. I just
Obviously.
chuck him on the bed. Just like, give me a moment. Greater restoration.
Oh my god, really? Fair enough.
Yeah.
You cast Greater Restoration Golden, you are all of a sudden not drunk anymore.
You're still knocked out, but you're not drunk
You're still knocked out, but
Okay,
you're not
alright,
drunk.
okay.
You're not gonna have a
Alright,
hangover,
alright,
yeah.
Alright, okay.
Yeah, you're all good.
I'm just not gonna have a hangover. Okay, that's all.
Yeah, you...
No,
But you all-
and
you-
I
you
just
will have
say, no,
that's-
he
you will
deserves
have
that
a bad
hangover,
headache.
though.
Sorry, what?
I just say to
Malthus.
fucking Malthus, he deserved that hangover. Come on.
No, but he will wake up
You
with a
wanna
bad
deal with
headache
him?
after the punch.
I've dealt with him like
I mean,
this.
to be fair,
Yeah, fair
Rory
enough, eh?
punched him very hard in the head. So his
Ah.
beak looks a little bit cracked, but I mean, it might also just be normal. I don't really know what beetles look like on bird people.
Sometimes you just gotta allow somebody to get punched in the face. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
Sometimes you gotta get punched in the face, dude.
So stupid.
Okay, I'm gonna punch Cole in the dick.
I'm gonna punch Golden, not Cole.
Did you just like my dick?
Okay, yeah, I punched Golden in the dick.
Please do not punch me. That's not cool.
Okay, I will stab you.
Don't stab me. That's uncooler.
That's not very cash money of you.
Alright.
That is not very
Guys,
cash money of you, Johnny.
You guys, wait, do you, wait, what are you doing?
Who?
Are you stabbing him?
Oh.
Oh, okay.
No, he was making a joke.
Oh, okay.
I was like, I'm gonna punch, like, as a joke saying, I'm gonna punch Cole in the dick, then Bird goes, no, punch Golden. Like, that's not very cash money. Okay, then I stab Golden. Not Cole, Golden.
I see, yeah, fair. Anyway, you manage to get Cole there, you get him there, he falls asleep, you cast a spell, and as you do, you see that Cole, like, goes from being, like, completely fucked up to, like, actually, like, getting better. But he's still asleep. He's still sound asleep.
Yeah.
And...
Also, for just the way, like, I didn't put him down, I just fucking dropped him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't react to that.
I missed that completely. He's just on the floor.
Ass.
Yeah, I like, if you're gone out of the room, I'll fucking put him,
I'm just going over to, like, the corner and just sitting in the bed there.
Mm-hmm. Fair. You... yeah. Fair. We now... Actually, did you want to do something, Bird? Just want to double check.
No, I guess I'm reorganizing which spells are prepared.
Fair. Well, we now come back to Rurik. Rurik, as the bar fight has gotten really bad and people are chucking things at each other, all of a sudden you see the Dwarven King enter. All good.
Up into a random dwarf. He did it.
And all of a sudden you see that the High King entered, and he goes, DIE! Rusa Sadako! He says in, like, ancient Dwarvish, and you see that everybody just, like, you see that there's a guy that holds his hand, like, there's a holds, like, a guy's chest that has, like, a blue mark on his face. And he, like, looks up and, like, it's a High King, it's a High King. And you see that he's just like, what are you bloody doing? Sorry, Aiden.
Everybody freezes and there's just a bottle midair.
Yeah.
Even the bottle freezes.
Yeah, a bottle freezes at his presence. Yeah. As it's in that like that. What are you doing? Also, stop breaking gravity! Fucking land! And the bottle lands. Smashes. Right! What the bloody hells are you doing? I don't... Why are you fighting? This is a fucking military vessel! We're like, oh, we thought it'd be fun. Oh, stop it then! You bloody fucking wankers! Go! Leave! And you see that it's like, you have to exit the fucking thing and go and get fucking sleep, you fucking idiots! Fucking go! And you see he says that and they all basically like...
Egypt.
No, Egypt. Egypt is a term. It doesn't matter. Anyway, it is a... and it basically you see that they all fucking leave with their heads hanging low. Be like, bloody places, man! What am I fucking running? A chicken? A cock hen? Like, bloody hell! And he fucking turns around and walks out of the fucking, and leaves, and you see the engineers enter, like, after they had left, and they're just like, we might be needing to clean up this, it looks like.
No, lads. The people who did this should clean up. They're the ones who caused it.
Right, I agree with the sword.
I mean, they all enter, they do, and they all stand with you, and they all, like, discuss, like, essentially what needs to be done on the ship. And
right, lads. With one swift motion, I throw everything off of the table. Whoever has blueprints, we put them here. Then, together, we will all brainstorm to make this a proper dwarven ship.
Alright.
Who's with me?
Oi! Let's do it! And you see that, like, a guy, like, immediately, like folds down like that and be like, Right, we could upgrade the nacelles right here with the propellers, and then we could basically discuss basically what to do here. There is an awful ticking coming off of this pipe here, and I don't probably understand why we couldn't fix the pipe. It is not rightly that hard. We should just get to it. But there's an awful ticking over near the quarters. We should be dealing with that. Maybe it's a gas leak. We don't want to deal with a gas leak for bloody places.
Lads. Let's all work from the top and then work down to the minor problems. Because I think right now we should work on the propellers. Because I heard this crackling sound from one of them after I upgraded the engines.
We could turn off the propeller for a bit and then we could get started on it. I agree.
Sure it's safe enough?
If we turn off the propeller, there should not be any extra power going into it. All we need to do is disconnect a couple of cables, but it should be rightly proper. It's not a problem, my lord. It shouldn't be a problem. I agree. I think that if we just work on how we could get rid of that. And you see one of the dwarves. Yeah, we don't want an explosion after all. It would be awful if we had a fucking explosion. I agree. Thank you. I've been meaning to fucking compartmentalize with these guys for a while now. It's been fucking hard. and
after a minute, we all go silent, and it's like Sheldon and Raj working together.
Yeah. You guys all work all night on the upgradation of the ship. You get a Tinker's Tool check with advantage, by the way. Yeah. So go ahead and roll that really quick.
What am I rolling?
Tinker's Tools. It should be below your tool.
It should be under all of your skills. There's one that says tools, which should be under fitness done it correctly.
Yeah.
Where?
If you go, you know where your skills are, where I typically ask you to roll stuff. Yeah, there you go.
And below skills. That one, there is tools, where then should say Tinker.
Yes.
Tinker's Tools with advantage.
Yeah.
22.
Okay, that's excellent.
Not terrible.
Yeah.
I didn't understand because you were both talking over each other and it was hard to understand.
All good. That's all fair. Anyway, you have, as you are going around the ship, you all of a sudden see that, as you are going around the ship, and basically you begin to begin fixing the ship. From here, you basically look over blueprints and see that the blueprints make most sense, but the problem is the ship is lagging a bit behind in the design column, and you find a bunch of things. You basically work on them, and as you get to work with the rest of the gang, you are efficient in the way that you do. And over the day, or over the rest of the day, you see that there's a bunch of people that come into your guys' sleeping quarters and are working on a couple of the pipes, basically, and making sure that everything is up to scuff, and the engineers are doing their job. And even so, you also see that there's a couple that goes up and they fix the propeller by turning it off, and then they'll basically work on it on the side.
They turned off and on again.
No. They actually work on. They take apart the propeller. They do, and they look at it from the inside. And you see that some of the propellers just need to be upgraded with the thing and oiled up. You go around the ship, you do all of these things, and it's very nice and proper. You get everything done on a neatly done time, and you get done around 8 o'clock during the night, where you guys have worked for 2 hours straight, and it gets to 8:15, and you see that some of the engineers, right. That's a lot of work that we thank the bloody gods. It's been quite a time. Right, thank you so much. I did not know that you were quite the engineering man.
But it's just such a shame I'm not part of the guild yet.
Aye, it's a shame. If you want to, my cousin, he works for the engineering guild. I guess that Anchor is being currently evacuated, so it probably isn't the wisest decision to send you there right now. But it is what it is. Right. So
there's probably other guild buildings out there somewhere, so don't you worry, my friend.
Well, what the fuck are you watching?
Thank you.
Oh, look, the jukebox fixed! Yay!
I can see it. Yeah, the jukebox is
fixed. I don't
fixed.
remember putting a jukebox on this ship. It's a mimic!
Had a short scream.
Yeah, that's very fun. Anyway, you guys get everything to run on time, and as you guys do, you guys they say that, all right, we are flying over Janberg. He says, one of the dwarves say, and he's like, hey, and you look down and you see a massive train station that goes on for like a kilometer with like tracks that basically looks like a actual like massive, like just a connecting station essentially. And it looks massive, and it has like hundreds of trains upon it that basically have a lot of resources. You even see military trains here that have giant cannons placed over them. You do, as you fly above it. You guys are flying so high up that you guys can see basically everything off of it. You are a couple of kilometers off, but it is very easy to see it. You guys fly above a city at the moment, which has a major amount of just a lot of things. And you guys find out that there is just genuinely a lot of things that is currently happening here. So you guys keep flying. And I am going to say that you guys go to sleep. Again, for the third day. And everything is there anything else you wanted to talk about the crew with, Aiden, by the way, before I do this?
No, I don't think there's anything else this time.
Thank you. Just want to double check, and we now get into the next.
Sorry for taking up most of the time, everybody.
I do. Oh,
yes. Oh, yeah, Birdie, you wanted to do something?
yeah,
Why? What is happening?
think
Oh, there we go. We now get into the next day. All right. Yes, Bird. Did you want to do something?
I think as everyone's kind of gone to sleep, I still, I slept through most of the day, so I kind of skitter off.
Yes.
I skitter off to like a secluded room, and turn on my sending stone with Medusa.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. As you go into a room, you begin to hear the light sound of rain begin to hit the side of the ship. You do. And you hear the distant sound of thunder as it gets later during the day. Wait, are these all in? Yes.
Sounds like fire. It's just cracking. There we go, yeah, it just sounded good.
Alright, yes. Anyway, you hear the sound of thunder coming off in the distance as you walk into the other room. As you begin to... you said sending stone? Or are you talking about the cube?
The cube that I have, yeah, that like, my communication device, whatever.
You grab the cube, and as you do, you take off the lid, which is there, and you place it upon the ground. As you turn the knob a couple of times, you do, and you press it. And as you do, you see that the light begin to move up. It does into the ceiling of the room. And you see that as the light begin to move, it's see that? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Oh! And you see that she moves into the light. Shut up. Anyway, I'm joking. Love you, Aiden. Anyway, now you see that as you see Medusa that is currently sitting there, holding her hand over, have done the little, like tie the little knots around the eyes of the snakes and stuff like that, and her eyes have been fixed. And as she does, she basically looks down at you, or she perceives you, and she's like, "Oh, Ipesis, it's you. How are you?"
Hello. I'm all right. We are currently. I'm all right. We are currently headed to the northern border of the dwarven, of the dwarven territories. And after dealing with something with one of our dwarven party members, we will be dealing with finally the blood cultists.
Oh. I see. Have you... I was gonna ask, have you talked to Hammond recently?
When would be the last time? Like, is it...
I think last...
2 weeks ago?
I think last...
2 weeks
Was it
ago.
more?
Probably was.
About 2 weeks.
Yeah.
About 2 to 3 weeks.
Yeah, somewhere around that number, I would assume, yeah. Be like...
Like 40 days ago?
That's weird. I talked to him about 5 days ago, and I haven't seen him since. And I've been meaning to talk to him about the way of, about moving us.
I see.
I don't understand. It's just he's. Yeah, I wanted to take
Is he
up.
gone?
I don't know where he is. He hasn't said anything.
Okay.
I've asked a bunch of the school teachers, and they just haven't said anything. Like Bertrog, he said that he does what he does. He does his things, you know. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I haven't seen him.
I know he went through something pretty hard last time we met,
Yeah.
but I think he should be fine by now, so...
I mean, Alkai said that he was going across the sea. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Like, why would he leave?
Huh. I'll talk to my... Sorry, what did you say, Raven?
Oh, it's the I have as a person. I'm not there, but I have an idea of where he is.
Okay. Yeah, don't say. Well, I mean, I'll tell my party when I can. They're currently sleeping, so...
Some of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I purposefully tried to get away from you, I'm not gonna lie.
You ain't gonna get away without me noticing. Like, I know that I'm just not gonna follow. I don't give 2 fucks for that.
Yeah. Alright, that's concerning.
Yeah. No, I don't know it either. It's weird. I don't know. He doesn't typically disappear like this. And when he does, he typically tells people. I don't know, it doesn't make any sense. It's weird because it's where the dragon, Olsran, he said that he was going to another plane. I don't know, he's giving really weird things or informations. I don't understand it. It's like, it feels like he's just giving everybody different type of information and they're all contradicting each other. I just don't get it. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand.
Frustrating.
Huh?
Frustrating. I
Yeah.
can't even focus on this now.
I'm sorry. What did you want to talk about? I apologize.
Well, I'm most likely going to save my mother soon.
Oh, I see.
Well, if she's alive, of course.
Right, yeah. No, of course. That is fair. Okay. Wait, you're going to... Wait, Yuri? Oh. Holy shit. Yeah, no, that's gonna change everything. Wait, we're planning on moving to, taking up Darian Drake's offer to move to, or the king, Darian Drake's offer to move to to the Dragonborn Kingdom. We just haven't been able to do it because Hammond has been gone. I don't know. And Olstrand says that he wants to wait until, it's all been sorted before he does anything. I don't know. It's weird.
Well, one of our friends who came back to life, not unlike me, is the king now, so that should be sorted faster than before.
Oh, I see. Right.
Yeah. That is good news, at least. What's the name of my cousin in the east again?
Oh, you mean your aunt, Steno? Yeah.
Well, after we deal with what I just talked about, we're most likely going to be dealing with Steno, and at least for
sister.
her, I would want you to come with us if that's the case.
I will come with you. She is. Be careful, though. Let me know when you want to go, and I will come. I will.
Of course. If
I'll
we
I'll
take
need
back
somebody to
the...
regenerate my eyes. I had to cut them out recently. I accidentally turned somebody. I wasn't intentional.
Can't imagine something like that.
Yeah. No, yeah. No. Okay. Just message me when, okay? And I will come. And we will do this together.
Anything you can tell me about going up to the northern tribes in that time, though?
What I know about Roshara right now is that there's a massive cult that runs the entire thing.
Yeah.
Known as the Blood Cult. I don't know anything else. There is I sent scouts there occasionally, but they have never come back. And scrying spells and any form of like magic that enter the city that is based around scrying and other things doesn't function either. It's weird. It's almost like there's a massive anti-scrying field that keeps anything away from being able to see or do anything. I don't understand it.
Then you know as much as me, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
So much,
I wish I could tell you more.
Regards.
I wish I could
Thank
tell
you
you
so
more.
much, and send regards to my cousin.
I will. Take care of yourself, and also, are you not going to bring up the factor that the Sphinx clan wanted to have her join? By the way, or just gonna.
Oh, I'm fucking. I forgot about that.
Yeah, I'm just reminding you.
Oh my god. Yeah. Then immediately I'm gonna play it off as that. Oh my god, I almost forgot. I will be needing you for another thing. There might be dealings that could be done with the southern tribes of the Sphinx.
The clan of the yes. Oh, wait, they're willing to talk.
Yes, I may have gotten a what's it called? A boon from Hammond, which is literally the eye of the Sphinx. So. Yeah. And I just open that third eye and close it.
That's huge.
It is. It is.
Yeah. No, that is. Yeah. No, I did not expect that. When you open up a call with me again, that is. Yeah, that's insane. That is Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy.
I'm not good at these things. I apologize.
No, you're
At least I got some information to you.
Yeah. I don't understand this with Hammond either, but thank you. I want to come with, and I will contact the Sphinx, and I will talk to him.
Yes.
For what it is, yeah.
Okay.
Don't worry.
And like, I feel like she will notice that I'm not quite myself right now.
Is something on your mind?
Just so many things I have to do. So busy. So busy.
Oh, there. Don't fret about this. You are exactly where you're supposed to be. Fate has a very funny way of playing out when... I can why is it replaying? Oh, it's you, Malthus.
Well, why is it fucked now? I didn't do anything.
Alright. Fair. It might be because your headphones are off. I don't know.
I don't use headphones, and that's been the entire time.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair. Anyway, yes. Okay, where was I? Oh, yeah. Don't fret about these things, because fate has a funny way of playing out, you see. It is... You know, it should be encouraging, because you may be able to change everything. Life and death indeed. Life and death indeed. And you have the possibilities of changing the universe. So don't fret, because you are where you're supposed to be. She smiles at you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And without saying anything else, I just kind of unceremoniously shut off the cube.
It disappears, it does. And you put the knob back on, and as you do, you feel lighter, you do. As you hear the sounds of the lightning and the thunder get closer and closer, you do. And you feel the rain begin to crackle onto the side of the ship as you all of a sudden, you'll feel it calmly settle as it begins to hit. Anyway, you go to sleep with the rest of the gang, and you all again benefit off of a long rest. As it gets to the morning, you are all violently shaken off of your shaken and thrown off of your bunk beds. You are.
For fuck's sake, who woke me up?
As you hear the sound of a crackling of thunder, as you feel, everybody awake, we're having a situation.
A situation?
I'm already up. I don't think I slept much.
Yeah, that makes sense. You basically are.
I wake up in a weird, sense, damn, I slept for a long time.
Yeah, you do. And you wake up, you do.
Right now, I feel fucking great.
Yeah. Oh my god, that is. I don't know how I feel this good. Anyway. Anyway, you all wake up, you do.
Ow, why does my face hurt?
I'm missing it too.
Yeah.
Huh.
Interesting.
Found it.
Find the
It's in your goddamn bag.
It's wedged in Rorik's fist for some reason.
He's gonna use that to trade something. You know, he's gonna buy something using the.
I mean, it's coal. He doesn't have teeth. He has a beak.
I know.
This
The
is
chipped
I do
piece
have
of the
teeth. I
beak.
still do have teeth, by the way.
I don't think kangaroo have teeth. They just have a beak.
I don't know, man.
No, I mean birds in general do actually have teeth. It's just very,
They do.
very, very small.
I don't know
Yes.
this stuff. I'm not very familiar of lore when it comes to birds, so I'm not gonna...
I would know.
I can back up Golden on this.
Oh, okay.
It is a technically correct.
They're just very super small.
Here, dinosaurs had teeth. They were birds.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna we got them penguin, okay?
Okay, we move on.
Penguin.
I'm sorry.
I'm a predecessor.
We now
I am gonna throw a Quetzalcoatl at you.
move on. We do. As you guys are moving into the ship, you guys get up to the top level, and as you do, you see that all of a sudden, be like, well, you see that the Dwarven King comes up last. He does, and he's just like, "What is happening? Right, what is going on? Hey, the Thunder Rune isn't working properly, my lord. It's reacting. Fora is bringing us down. We're getting hit by lightning." Lightning crackles and hits the side of the ship. It does, and you feel it
Alexander,
violently
proper
shake
lightning.
to the side. It does. I'm. Hold on. Let me.
Alexander, can you stop the lightning?
But I'm gonna go to the High King and ask, do you need me to clear the weather?
Aye, that would be
Alright,
preferable.
because you can do that.
He's a fucking spellcaster. Of course he can do it.
Yeah.
You need
Right,
him to act as a lightning rod until he's done the spell.
hell of a day to have thunder on. Anyway, yes. What do you change it to? Nexo?
Color skies.
Okay. Oh, hold on.
Am I gonna get the answer to my question back then?
It goes from being thunderous and horrible to all of a sudden, it all goes silent. It does. As the wind. What did you say?
Well, over like 10 minutes.
What did you say?
I asked if I should act as a lightning rod until the spell took over.
Yes, absolutely. If you could, that would be excellent.
It's 10 minutes to cast, remember?
Yes.
Might as well
You
put them points
get
in
up
your sleeve.
there and you get hit by lightning. You do, but you're fine. You are immune to it. So you and basically as you do, you all of a sudden feel that the rain lets up. It does, and the weather calms down, and it disappears.
Just jump, like walks down the stretch, like.
As you see that some of the dwarves are just like, bloody hells! What the fucking hells was that? That, my friend, was magic. That was magic! And you see that a lot of them are like turned towards you, and you see that's like, everybody calm down now, the High King says. I can't believe that we have now witnessed magics. What the fuck are we doing? It'd be like, and you see that it's like, you see that a lot of them are just brushing it themselves off. It'd be like, so I apologize for their superstition, King Alexander. I are a little bit difficult to believe when it comes to magics. And you see that they wipe themselves off with like the magics they do, as you basically like lets down the weather, and you basically like control it like this. You do for like a while.
How much static electricity has built up in my body?
A lot. Don't touch anybody.
Hey, Cole!
Hey, wait a second.
I just gotta go and clap his shoulder like, hey, what's going on over here?
You guys.
I smell cooked bird.
You guys figure out. You guys decide to use this magic, and you guys travel for the day. You do. As you guys get later. Now, anybody that wants to do anything today can now tell me otherwise. Otherwise, we will just move on.
Yes, I'm spending the time trying to learn Sylvan.
Yes, what is it, Luke? Please pick up.
Can I take Marger for a walk?
On the ship?
Yep.
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
walk around the ship.
You walk around the ship with Madra, and you see that Madra is just like she's just smiling, like wagging her tail, and she walks up to some of the dwarves and like licks their faces.
Hang on, you misgendered my fucking dog.
Yeah, I know it's a he. Sorry, my bad. Just my
You
apologies.
misgendered my
The hell,
fucking
Beckham.
dog.
You misgendered
Your dog
my
is now
dog.
too?
Jesus
Christ.
Christ. Yeah.
We move on.
One of us. One of us. One of.
Anyway, and now it is. But you basically are. You and your dog move around the deck. You do, and it. And he basically goes around and he like meets the other crew members, and you see that they are calmed by their presence, even what they saw earlier. There is an air of like untrust towards like the High King right now because he has brought on a spellcaster. You see. And it is a great taboo essentially by the dwarves, and you learn over like a period of time that as they're not very fond of you, the dwarves, even though you are moving through the camp spaces, and they have to move back every time, and they get annoyed by you sometimes. But like when you're like with the crew in like a certain like thing, you feel yourself like a lighter bit of a like they're talking to you, you're talking to them, like. Essentially, they are interested by the dog enough that they basically stop and they look at you. They do. And as they talk to you and discuss things, you get to learn about like the cultures of the dwarf. And you, as you basically are like walking through, you lower the thing. Would you be interested in listening to the dwarves at all?
Sure.
Can anybody hear
He
that?
said sure.
Yes.
I didn't.
Yeah, he said sure.
It's a neighbor that is blazing music in the background.
Oh, that yeah, I heard that.
Oh, I-
Pod.
Yeah. There's a dun 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 dun. Yeah, it just does. Somebody was playing fucking what is it, hardstyle? Somewhere around anyway,
I can't listen to that music without being under the influence of heavy narcotics.
I know, right? Anyway, now it is. I want to learn hardstyle just to like do that because that'd be really cool to learn. Anyway, other than that, it is a dwarven. Anyway, yes, you listen to the dwarves, and as you basically you hear about all of the atrocity that magics has brought them, ancient and wonderful magics that have existed for a long time. And they always bring up the fact that mass murderers have been mages, sorcerers have been mages, and the dwarves themselves have like had like so many things that has happened wrong that they started about 5,000 years ago to like build up this sort of resilience against any spellcasters. And they put a curse upon them using the words of the ancients, which think about the Foom essentially. It's sort of like that, except it's not magic. It sort of comes from like an ancient sort of thing, as they can put ancient curses. They weaponize curses, which some people consider magic, but the dwarves, they consider it sort of their right. It's the right of their powerful, as all of their culture together get along and they all curse an individual, and that removes certain powers from that individual, such as their beard, which is seen as the greatest dishonor in all of dwarven kind. It is. And you learn about all this stuff, and you learn about like how you even meet like there's a dwarf that basically has a fully mechanical hand that he can switch to three things. One of them is literally a gun. He can switch it into a sword, or he can switch it into a hand for like utilization. He can. Imagine Silver's hand in Pirate in Treasure Island, right? And or Treasure Planet, sorry. And basically, he basically has that
yes.
power. Yeah, you know what to visualize. And basically, like, he has this, like, power to, like, do this, and he has, like, a mechanical eye that basically glows red, he does. And you see that he basically has, like, all of this stuff and shows you the powers he does. And basically, this is all done by the power of your dog, which, like, makes it easy for you to, like, understand these. They are explaining or expressing culture and telling you, like, where they're from. Some of them are from Svartborg, some of them are from Honolulu, some of them are from Ferederfjellene. and like other places such as that. They are from many a place, and some of them even mention small villages that live upon the Ill River. They do, which basically goes all the way down until they reach down to Worm Lake, and it is beautiful. The country, the fjords, and the landscape that lives beyond here is so pretty and so beautiful that it is to die for, is what they said. Any dwarf here have told you that they would die for their homeland. They do. As you guys get through the day, if there's anybody that wishes to do anything now, speak up. Otherwise, we move on.
Not something to roleplay, just telling you that I will be learning Sylvan.
Oh shit, has anybody got a dog poop bag?
Be like, why don't you just take this bowl and then just throw it over the side for bloody sakes?
Okay.
I feel ashamed of saying that, like, it must be horrible if you're a random peasant on the floor walking, and all of a sudden you see...
from the air.
Yeah, that can happen.
It's a giant bird with a shell on us.
It's a mechanical bird! Look up! Anyway,
There's a reason you don't swim in the harbor.
Yeah. Anyway, you guys are traveling, and as the day comes to a close, we are now going to call it a night, and we move over to the next day. As you guys get over to the 28th, you guys wait. Like, you guys travel for about 4 hours, you do, in the morning. But before it's able to reach 4 hours, around 8 o'clock, you feel your heart, you feel a great and terrible feeling as you look around you. Time begins to stop, and you feel a great loss upon your heart. You do.
Go to 66.
You guys feel that a great power have died in this universe. As you guys feel this power, you recognize that this is a spell of a greater thing, a scar onto the world, if you will, that are being put here. As you guys look up, you see a magical scar that fills itself above the sky, above you. And you realize in your hearts that Hammond, the great wizard, have just perished.
Well, next, so you moved up. You're now the second strongest wizard.
Right.
You guys feel everything slows down, and a white door appears in front of all of you players. Do you enter it?
Sure.
No detection of her like booby trap set.
Yeah.
Okay, you take the first step.
You enter.
No, I do.
You enter.
I like push past Alexander.
You enter the door, and as you enter the door, immediately as you do, you see that there is a man that sits there, old, frail, black hair, black beard, and he stares up at you with purple eyes. He does. And everything gets quiet. Oh, 1 second. I gotta make sure I click on the right thing. No. You feel the sound of just... Hold on. Yeah. You guys feel that everything stops. And Hammond sits there, look up at you. Hello. He's 6. He gets older by the second he does. He fades slowly as you see that there are pieces of him that crack and shatter and hit the floor. It's over. I made a mistake. And Zoot is still alive. I did not plan for this eventuality, nor did I plan to die. However, I did not prepare myself for the eventuality of being ambushed. I leave you all with this message that you should now all hear. He has been moving. He has. The Tarask is a danger to go after. Even without, he already knows its location.
That's not good.
He plans to destroy the rest of the world, and Kronos is about to rise. When he does, a kingdom will be gone. Elves will be gone. He leans.
Right.
He leans forward. He does. It has been an honor to know all of you. I'm sorry that I cannot help further, but my path has ended. You must find your own. Become who I believe you can be. I'm sorry, Abyssus. This is not how I planned to die. And you see the crumbling man takes a piece off of his thing. Oh, sorry, he takes a piece off of his heart. He does, and he hands it over to you. Keep it safe.
Of course he had to die now. Of fucking course.
You see that the last remnants of him begin to fade as he falls apart. As he falls down to the ground, and you feel this mind space collapse, and you are now back onto the ship.
That's not good.
I'm just holding the piece and looking at it.
All of us witnessed that, correct? Out of character.
Yes.
Unless you decide not to go in the glowing white door.
Our list of allies grows thin.
Damon!
You guys feel that above you, looking above you, you guys begin to see stars explode in the distance. As you guys can see that there are certain things that move closer or further apart from each other in the sky. And you even see what can be seen as large areas of debris, light that hits this planet, that moves across it. There is a lot. And I want everybody here to roll me an Arcana to figure out what has just happened.
Can I do it with disadvantage? Because I'm just staring
Grieving,
at the thing.
yeah.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Oh no, there goes our best chance. Oh fuck. I'm still 19, but you know.
22?
Even with a fucking disadvantage, you still get a 10.
Yep.
Ibissus, Alexander, you guys are looking up at the sky, and as you... as you guys... Alexander... sorry, Ibissus, you look up and you understand what this means. You see that looking up, the gods are at war. It has begun. The end times. And the wind pushes you guys forward as you see a crack begin in the sky, as you realize that not only is Hammond dead, but Mistra is dying.
Mistra?
Yeah, the god of magic.
God.
It is about to be godless again.
No. That was the question that you should not be answering.
Yeah. I just said that I didn't mean that as an answer.
No, not you, Bird. It's not you. It's
you see that.
It's always him.
It's always him.
You see that.
We'll always see. There is no filter.
Erik looks up. He does. Ragnarok. It has begun. You see that all of them are immediately looking up, and they are just shaking and quivering as they're just like. And you guys now have a permanent Aurora Borealis. Day, night, doesn't matter what it is. It's always there. You see the Aurora Borealis. You do in the skies. I cannot put it there. I mean, I can. I will do it just because I can. Let me
find a plugin that puts it on.
No, I already have it. It's not that hard.
Okay.
Put it on.
But we'll see how.
You're just lazy.
No, it's just they might lag too much. It may actually just lag too much, which is why I'm not sure I actually want to do it. Like right now, look at this, what's happening now, Golden. There we go.
Look at all those powers.
No, that's fine.
Maybe for you, maybe. Anyway.
For me, yeah. For me, it's fine.
You guys now see it as it's permanently there. It's pretty, it's beautiful, but it is there. It all starts with Hammond. You guys see Angkor on the horizon. You do. Well, not Angkor on the horizon. You see Angkor come over your horizon. You do, as you know, see the point where you guys land. And there is a bunch of caves that goes inward. Land next to the city. They are going to go that way. All of you, it's been an honor for what it is worth. And if I never see you again, I'm sorry. I do not rightly understand how this has all begun, but perhaps we shall all see the end times. You see a bunch of people, by the way, on the way are moving south. They are. Even leaving Angkor as we speak. There are so many people that are leaving. And you guys enter a tunnel. You do. And as you enter a tunnel, you guys begin to move underground. This is big enough for Gallifrey, if you want to summon him. But that is your position.
Yeah, not right now. There's no need to summon him. He was more using frightening presence against all the dwarves.
Yes. Now. You guys walk through a tunnel. You do. Rurik, this you're very familiar with. You love this place. This is where your family is. This is where, and you know this very, very well. You do. And you...
Take us in, everyone. Smells like shite. Home.
You walk up the great steps. You do. And as you do, you find yourself on the road to Stormforge Manor. It takes you guys about 2 hours to fully get there. And there's many defenses that do not show up and do not stop you as you get closer. As you guys walk all the way up to the Stormforge Manor, you hear a blue... you see a blue glow that is a hue that you have heard before. Rurik, it's magic. It's powerful, too. However, you see that as you get closer, it parts ways and it opens for you. letting you all pass through it. And I'm now switching maps.
That's ridiculous.
I wonder when the fucking session ends.
In about an hour.
It could be.
Right now.
Anyway, you guys now are on the. Oh, I did not put you guys down apparently. Oh, that's right, because long resting, right? Let me go ahead and put you guys down. And there we. Oh, that's you twice. Sorry, my bad. Oh, who left?
I was Raven.
Oh, well, good. Yeah.
Maybe my Discord just said, oh, it's all good enough.
You guys see a window, and you see not any dwarves through the window as you're walking up to it, but you see that there's a slanted surface that leads to a bunch of doors. Yes. Is there any...
I do want to preface this with, I think you had to drag Ibisis here.
Oh, yeah.
I think she wasn't going on her own.
Fair.
Easy fix. There you go.
Yeah, you tie her and put her on Balaram.
No, just to fucking have Gallifrey just trunk her on his
Sorry
his
if
back.
you can't see anything, by the way, and I hope you can.
He should be. Well,
Let me check. Oh yeah, I can.
I do see.
Oh, excellent. There you go. You can move yourself however you seek. Anyway, you guys are moving around the... Oh, yes.
I see a fish.
Is everybody okay?
Yes.
Okay, all good.
Are you?
A little taken aback at the death of the most powerful mage we know, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's a little taken aback.
Yeah, you know, it's like nothing. It's like nothing.
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm just sitting here like, damn, I can't get my memories back now.
You look through the window and you see your cousin Rolf. You do. That is currently like sitting and talking to one of his other one of his. You can't see who he's talking to, but you are very clearly seeing that like he is currently discussing something with somebody. He's like, he doesn't see you.
Oh.
You look through the window. You try to press your head up against the window, and as
No.
huh?
The doors are down here.
All right, you go up to the door. Do you open it?
Yeah.
Hello. As you open the doors, you see that there are 3 dwarves that are currently sitting there. You know these as only your cousins. You do. You see Igni, Vegard, and Rolf. That are all the sons of your uncle. They are. And you see that they are sitting there, and not only that, but you also see that there are goblin and orc servants that all are in shackles and walking. No, they are not shackled. They have a collar around their neck, which is a bit thick, and you know that this is a shock collar. You do. And the dwarves...
That's going to irritate the fuck out of me.
Yeah. I would assume that it
Ibisis would. I do want to say Ibisis would look angry if she wasn't fucking gone.
Yes.
Mentally right now.
Okay, you guys can all move your characters closer if you want. Anyway.
Why do your people have my
right
people
now
in
would be
chains?
mostly worried now.
Your question is good as mine, lad.
Yeah.
You a goblin?
Yeah. And you see that I'm not going to put down
Oh,
goblins
okay.
because they would take so long to make down, so I'm not going to do that. So just
Sorry,
I'm
still just processing everything.
Well, that's how D&D works, man. You got to process
faster, bitch.
Yeah, it is. Now you know how that feels. Anyway, now you guys all enter, and as you do,
That's the worst possible response.
Did you? Wait.
That was low-key the worst possible response to Golden. I don't know.
Hey, don't worry about it, Golden. You'll be fine. Anyway, now it is as you walk in, you see that Igni, your cousin, it basically like gets up and be like, looks at you. He does like weirdly. He does as he always has the helmet on. You don't know why, and you basically see that Rolf is just like, Rurik. He says. He just looks at you. He does, and you know that he is And you know that this entire place looks dilapidated. It looks worn. You do, and you feel a certain bit of a you see that there is a lot of food on the table, but there isn't a lot of people here. And you see that there are several kegs of ale that basically sits on the table, but there is basically nobody here. And you see, hold on, and you see that they are feasting down on what is known as troll meat, which is a delicacy in, your lands. And you see
that the Modra.
and I'm sorry, and you look around, and also you also see that the troll meat that is on the table also heals slowly. It does, and basically as it basically does that, it takes long, but it you see slow, it begins heal. You know this for a fact. And you see that the others of your clan looks afraid, terrified even. Not as in they are afraid of you, but for you. And you see Rolf say, "Turn back, cousin. It's not safe here anymore," he says to you. Yes. And he looks genuinely concerned as he looks at the other dwarves. And Rolf has always been the sensible one in your family, by the way, Rurik. He is kind and well-spoken. He's a dwarf. He is a type of dwarf that will sit down and read things and all of that stuff. But he's also a conflict. He shies away from conflict. That's the thing he does. And you see that Vegard. Ignis "Hey, it is you. I've been waiting for you." You see Ignis says to you, he turns to you and he stares you in the eyes, he does. And you've always known Igni as the one that is the rough-headed, the one that thinks with his fucking, with his fists rather than his fucking brain. He does. And he is the type of guy...
I thought his special need because he wears a helmet.
Yeah. He's a little special. But you look at him, you do, and are you guys all gonna stand over there, or are you gonna move here?
I'm not moving.
I'm not moving.
All right, all good. I'm just double checking. Anyway, you see that
I'm staying near the exit.
Yeah, you see that Igni basically is just "I see you've come back. You've come here to finally fight me for the honor of the throne, for the Stormforge." And you see that Vegard is just he looks at Igni surprised, just "What the fuck are you on about?" And be "Hey, he knows what I mean." Be "Get out of here, cousin, please. Your brother is already captured. This is not good. Get out."
They notice my fists clench hard just hearing about my brother. You think that I would betray our family? Well, it is time I set you all free from this bullshittery.
You see that Igni gets up. "What are you gonna do? Fight my father?" And you see Vegard.
The moment he says that, I
go on.
punch him in the mouth.
You don't even need to roll this. You walk over to him,
but Raven, I'm looking closely, and I can see his mouth is not protected by the helmet.
Yeah, precisely.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it isn't.
Yeah,
you walk over to Igni.
You down.
You go to Igni and you punch him, and as you do, they look at you surprised, but they do not stop you as you just punch him, and he goes down. He falls onto the table, he does, and all of the food scatters, they do. And Rolf just stands there, and he looks afraid at you, he does. "Please don't kill us, cousin. Right, we're not doing anything here. We tried to stop Uncle, okay? We tried. We've done everything. But I promise you, we're not..." Yeah, go on. What do you want to say?
I raise my hand to cut him off. I am not a kinslayer. I have spent days in an infected city. I almost killed myself. The horrors in there is nothing. Well, this is nothing compared to the horrors that I had to face back then. We are going to rebuild the clan in a more honorable way than your father has created.
You see that Vegard gets up and just "You're plotting on challenging him.
in the terms of our honor. Aye.
Don't you understand what this means, Rolf? Aye. We may actually survive this. He's already killed 5 of our clansmen.
What?
Aye. They all challenged him to the duel and he killed them all. What are you saying?
He may have killed... Did you just fucking interrupt me, lad?
I'm sorry.
They might have died honorably, but I have been told he has been using magic.
Aye, he has been. And he isn't hiding it anymore. He started at the beginning, but he's no longer hiding it. He's just going around. He's casting spells and crafts upon people. He influences them. His arm is perpetually in fire. It is... Father, he's going insane. He even killed one of the elders.
The king knows. How do you think I found out?
So the king sent you. But he's too strong. None of us could kill him. Not even your brother could.
Aye, but is he the one that kills Lilith? Because I killed Lilith.
All of them look. Vegard and Rolf looks at you, surprised.
Raven, shut up.
No, Roy. You feel something push against your side, and it's her head.
Mm-hmm.
No, I was about to tell you to shut up because you would just say that shit like they don't die in hell.
Oh, no.
I mean, they don't, but you still killed her. She's not going to be alive for the next 1,000 years.
Yeah. You basically feel the head push up against you.
But you feel like there's like something touching your side, and you just look down, it's just her head.
Mm-hmm.
Now, let me ask you all something. Why are their greenskins chained up like animals?
Uncle thought it would be a good idea to use them as slave labor, so that they were no good than anything else.
We dwarves never be turned slaves like a drow.
I know, but he has been treating them especially cruel. It's been horrible. Like we've tried our best to try to stop him, but we haven't been able to do anything. We're afraid, cousin. He's going to kill us all.
Then allow me to introduce a good friend of mine. Oh, Balaram! I call out.
Balaram, do you walk towards them?
Fuck yeah, I do.
I'm sorry, I don't want to interrupt anything else, but I feel like me and Cole wouldn't both not want to go here, right?
Mm-hmm. No.
Yeah, I think both of us are just actually gone. I think both of us stayed at the ship and just given you guys sending stones in case something shit goes down.
Right. I'm fine with that.
Is that okay? Yeah.
I'm fine with that. You're completely fine. You guys could stay or leave, because this is going to be the rest of the session. So.
Okay. Can we start next session with me and Cole talking then?
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
But if you want to leave or stay, that is your decision to do. It is.
I'm listening.
Yes.
That's all. Yeah, I do want to listen.
Vegard looks at you and be like, hello there, Master Orc. You see Vegard says to you, he's a big one. As you,
Are you calling me fat, dwarf?
No, you're tall. You're massive. For fuck's sake, man. Why does everybody think I'm insulting them?
This here is one of my best mates. His name is Balaram. And if I see a chain around him, it's better be as a weapon.
We're not planning on doing anything. We just deal with Uncle, please. He's in the other room. He is.
Hmm.
I see.
He's always looking over the fireplace. Aye, he is.
Which room?
Go through that room and down the hallway, and you will
Okay, good.
and you'll find him.
Oh, good,
Where's his
because I
brother?
can know which room, Eric.
Oh, good. You just. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh no! Opposite way, opposite side. Sorry,
Oh.
Aiden.
Right.
My bad.
You've gone the
I
wrong
was
way,
at
cousin.
work
Oh, I
with
see.
brother.
Then you go all the way down. Go all the way down the hallway and then enter. Huh?
I do a
As he's
quick
going up,
knock.
I'm just gonna go, where's his brother?
He's encapsulated by the room where he's at. He is. There's a if you wanna keep going, and you guys go, and as you guys get there, you guys all enter. I'm guessing.
I do a quick knock, like dude. Then I burst it open as it happens.
Like kick it open. Yeah. You guys.
Right off on the last airbender.
Okay, hold on. As you step into the room, you see that. Hold on. As you enter the room, you see that standing.
I'm stuck in Ballaram.
Oh shit. Hold on 2 seconds, everybody. I just realized I could do something really cool. So I'm just gonna do that really quick. So
1, 2.
Our context, I'm stuck in Ballaram.
Oh my god.
Oh, not again.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh yeah, hold on. I just realized something.
I'm gonna dwarf up me arse.
Right, give me a moment.
Yeah, me and Ballaram are in a relationship.
There we go.
Are we?
Why is it so goddamn dark in here?
Excuse me.
You see that there is no other light than the light of the fireplace.
Fireplace.
Yes. Can you guys hear this?
No, that turns sound off. There's nothing.
Oh, you need to get closer to. Hold on. Let me make it bigger. Let me make the sound bigger.
I'm just gonna step.
There
That's
you go.
not what I'm going to do. Yeah, I can hear it here.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, you
I
also,
agree.
Rurik, I gotta move you a little bit.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, there we go. And there you go. You enter, and you see that smoldering over the fireplace. You see that your, hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna use this as a reference point.
Yeah, take your time, buddy.
Yeah.
I immediately take a seat on the chair.
You see that your uncle is standing. He is. And he looks at... And he is just looking into the smoldering flames. He does. And he basically gets the light blazes onto his face as he just stares it in. And you hear him says, "You're come home." And you see his hand emblazoned by fire, you do. As he stares into the fire. "Rurik, it's finally time that you have done so." And he looks over at you very slowly, he does. And he touches, and you see that as he turns his head towards you, you can see your uncle roar Stormforge. He has a purple eye, and he holds out his hand and he squeezes his fingers. He does, as the fire seems to move around his fingers. "You're surprised to see me like this." He touches the wall, and that is made out of ore wood, and you see that the fire does not catch flame, as it doesn't smit up over it, and he does not.
While the fire catches on fire.
No, it doesn't. No, the wall doesn't catch on fire as you touch it.
It's how you said it. The fire catches flame,
No.
but the fire is set on fire.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And it says that, and
sorry.
no, it's all good. It is interesting, isn't it? Being able to control fire like this. Something the dwarven clans can only dream of. He looks at you. "You come to join me, boy. You come."
I've come to stop you.
"Why? What possibly could that achieve?"
Look around you, you silly shit. This is wrong.
I'm looking at the end of an empire and the birth of a new one. The gods are dying, you know. And as the gods will be dying, a new world of magic as our new overlord will take over, will become the true matter. We will all be festering in it. A plane of true magic. I believe that it is the right thing, and the fools that went against me, they were wrong. You see, when he gave me this power, I understood it. Magic is not cruel, it's not a curse, it's a gift. And I will kill anybody that doesn't see it as it is. Your brother did not understand that either. And I took it from him just as well as I would take it from you! Join me! Don't you see this futile effort is against us? Don't you see that we all would stand a better chance if we joined together?
I will not.
So what have you come here to do then? You come here to grab the hammer of the Stormforge and the lore of where it is located. Have you come to kill me then and grab the bones of the old clan leaders?
Hold on a second, I just gotta look this up. In the clan's honor, I challenge you to a duel.
So you have chosen death then?
The Anvil Oath calls upon this. I must honor our clan. Halt Hator. Which is Anvil Oath in Dwarvish, by the way, everyone.
Yeah.
Postal or D&D?
Single combat. Right. I see how it is. Well, then, you're not the first fool to die for his beliefs. And you see that he moves his axe, he does, and he grabs it by his hands. We shall do this in the fighting pits of old. Come. And you see that he...
As I would expect less, old man.
This is cool. And you see that he walks past you guys, and he moves over, and he moves here, and he begins to walk down the great steps. And see that... and you see that he says to you guys, "Come now, a battle commences." And you see that he heads outside, he does, and he heads up into the old fighting pits. And you see that the other dwarves get up, you do. And you even see that Igni even, like, has been revived from the situation. Oh, Balaram, what happened? Sorry, no, Balaram.
Oh, can you hear me?
Yes, I do. I just saw you.
I was asking Rurik what dwarvish he was using, and everybody just kind of looked at the camera.
Oh, I didn't fucking hear you say that. Also, Balaram, it's single combat. So you will be...
It's single.
Yeah, it's...
I'm his cheerleader.
Yes, but you can't be inside of the field.
Your skirt isn't short enough, lad.
You guys walk forward, you do. And you see that he walks into the middle of the field. And you see that he turns to you. You seek nothing but destruction. So destruction you shall have. Rurik, we will be picking up this next episode.
Can I just say one more thing?
Go ahead, please.
I do a light chuckle. Did I say reveal? You forget... Actually, I never told any of you what happened during my travels. From that cursed city to meeting my new good friends here. I'm the sword of the king. So if you think I'm gonna go down easy... Bring it on, you old bastard.
That's where we end the episode.
Yeah, that's where we end. Thank you.
Next episode.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Fucking chills, baby.
What dwarven language were you using there? That was cool.
Sorry?
Which dwarven language base were you using there? Said that was cool.
I don't know. I found it on Google.
All good. Now, that's all we're gonna do today, everybody. Join us back next episode when Rurik finally gets his time in the spotlight. Have a good day, and we'll see you guys next session on the
After
Fate.
5 seasons, he's finally here.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. And Rurik, and everybody, Rurik is a dwarf. Have a good day.